We are ready to go, let's start the auction. Angie and Tooch, ready for excitement. Hope y'all had a great day, now unwind it. Kick back, relax, hope you enjoy it. Angie and Tooch, how about you tell them who we are? It's Angie and Tooch, Auction Adventures, bringing all the fun for you to treasure. Deals so hot that they can't be measured. Stick around, we do this for your pleasure.
We do this for your pleasure.
I do this to have fun with my friends is why I do it.
Y'all, that's a jazzy little song you got there.
Oh, yeah, that's all Tooch's magic. I don't know how to do any of that. That's all Tooch.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to
stuff.
Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. Of course, I'm here with
in.
my co-host, Angie. And we have Beth and Jane with us today. Welcome, welcome in. We're going to have a good time. How y'all doing?
Hope everyone's doing
good.
good. Oh, busy day for me. Hope you guys all had a great day.
Yes, absolutely.
Beth is back to work. I know the summer's over. Back to reality. Boo.
I mean, I went the first day and I was like, okay, it wasn't that bad. But apparently they expected me to come back the next day. And I was like, oh, I thought this was going to be a one-day thing, but okay.
And how many years to retirement, dear?
I don't know. This is year 32. And I think that I have 2 more. I thought it was going to be this year, but I think I actually have 2 more. But it's okay. I'm grateful to have a job.
32 years in the school district. You have earned your wings and your halo. I don't know how you did 32 years with kids.
Hey, Becky.
Oh, my word. Hey, Becky's Vintage and More. How are you?
Hey,
I'll
Becky.
be on with Becky tomorrow night, everybody. I will be on.
Oh, you're on there again? That's a lot of fun.
I know. I just can't get enough of them. They keep inviting me back. I keep saying yes.
I had a great time when I was on.
My next date is, so I had to email Becky about it, so she couldn't email me back. I don't remember which one we decided on.
I had a really good time when I was on Becky's channel, but grandmother has to go to bed, and so hers. I think it's Becky. What time does it start? I think we were on there until like at 9 o'clock. I was like, Becky, I have to go to bed, but I didn't want to miss their stuff that they had. Yeah, they had good stuff.
Maritza, hello. Yeah, there's a couple nights that we were sitting around talking after the show, and all of a sudden it's like, you guys, it's like 12:30. I think we better get off this thing. Hey, Janet.
I get up very early. I get up really, really early.
I can't. Like, I'm dragging. I'm so dragging. Yeah, 6. So
9
9
Eastern. That's
Eastern.
right. Yep.
So it's like, woo, yeah, it's a late night. I don't mind because, like I said, normally we get off, relatively okay. But that one night we were
sometimes you get on here.
and all of us like, we gotta go.
And time flies. Like Teresa and Dawn did like a 6-hour show on Friday. It just kept
Holy
going.
cow.
Holy crud.
They went on
I
at
was
3
here going like this, and then I was going like
and I got home about 8 o'clock, 8:30, and I saw that they were live. Sometimes on YouTube it has a live on the thumbnail, so it's not really live.
Right.
So I saw a little live. I said, did they put a little live on to show it was a live show? Nope, they were still live.
Wow. Did they have guests or they were just chatting
I
it up?
think they had 2 guests. I think it was
I wonder what those 2
American
guests
Honey
thought.
and D.
Oh,
No,
American
it was
Honey
me.
is sweet. Oh, Jane, you were one of them?
Oh, yeah, you guys kept on going.
Were you ready to go? I need to pee. I need to eat. I need to sleep.
that's why I was going like this.
I know.
And then I was going like that.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Jane. Hey,
Malin.
I know. I want to say Lena, and then I want to say Thrill the Thrift, and then I want to say, sorry, girl. She changed her name. I got to get used to it.
I mix up. There's certain people. I mixed up Kelly Chase and Karen Chase for the longest time. I thought they were the same.
Yeah. Hello, Marlene.
Hey,
y'all.
Marlene.
Look at all these new friends. That's fun.
Yeah, so those who don't know,
Yes.
this cool lady down here is somebody I've had shows with before. And I've like, I sweet talked her and convinced her to come and join me here. So we've got a very special guest. And then Jane and me have a connection because of all her animals and my animals. We love it.
Mhm.
Right, Jane?
Absolutely.
We love talking about our animals. So I'm really thrilled to have both of them here tonight.
And it definitely won't be the last time, Beth. Trust me.
Yeah, now that you're on his radar, he will definitely ask you again.
As long as I don't have to, I get up at like 4:00 in the morning. So,
Right. So you got to be off at like 8.
well,
No. What time?
Yeah.
Time is it? What time is it right now for you, Beth?
it's 6:06.
6. So we're the same. Yeah. So you want like 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I have time to get food and lay down, I don't care.
Yeah. All right, so why don't we get this party started?
All
We're
right.
gonna do 5 rounds of 3 items each. On the first round, they're gonna come on, tell them a little bit about their channel, when they're gonna invoice and all that kind of fun stuff, and then go right into their first three items. So without further ado, let's go to our new guest, Beth, for her first round.
Hey, well, y'all, I am super, super excited to be here. I adore Angie, and I've heard a lot of good things, and I've seen Tooch in the chats. Because I work, they do not let me play on the internet when I'm at work. It's so rude. So my name is Beth, and my channel is Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. I am the only Carolina Princess, but there's somebody else who fishes, and they think they're also Carolina Princess. So I had to do my tag. I've been in business. That business name has been around for probably 15 years. I started with custom treats, then went into refurbishing antique and vintage furniture, and then went into staging said furniture for sales, which led me to all of the vintage and antique items. So I have been on YouTube for almost 5 years, so doing live sales and YouTube videos for about 5 years now. I am originally from South Carolina, but I live in right outside of Houston. So I will be invoicing from the Houston, Texas area. I will package an invoice this weekend. Typically on Sunday, my invoices start going out. And so my prices do not reflect the cost of shipping. It is the item or items all on one invoice using PayPal. So I need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email. Those 4 items right here to scprincess1 at comcast.net. I think I'm the only one that still has a comcast.net email. If you will politely send me those things to let me know those 4 pieces of information, I will be packaging and invoicing this weekend. I actually have a sale on my channel tomorrow. I have sales every Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Central. So I will combine this sale and tomorrow's sale, and then I'll be packaging and invoicing on the weekend. Sunday usually is when you get them after I go live on Sunday. And I think that's it. I'm shipping from Houston, packaging and invoicing this weekend. The information, I use Pirate Ship and PayPal, the same as pretty much everybody else. And if you ever have any questions, or if you're watching the live and you're interested in something, send me an email and let me know, and I can tell you if it is still available. But I'd love for you to join me on my channel as well. Angie's been on there many, many times, and I'm always open for new guests. So let me show you. I have a bunch of things, different things today, but I do have some jewelry, and the first 2 pieces that I have is going to be jewelry. Executive producer, could you please start me off with a start of $12? This is going to be a 4-piece set. You're going to get all 4 pieces for $12. We are going to start with a gold tone hammered bracelet. It is a wide cuff bracelet. You can see the hammered effect on that. Oh, I couldn't figure out why it was wrong. My camera is actually the wrong way, so I'll have to figure that out today.
Okay.
So it is a 2.5-inch wide bracelet. Y'all hear that thunder? For the love.
Is that what
Two
that
and a half-
is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's pretty. That looks nice. I was wondering what that was, and I thought maybe her microphone, but no, it's the thunder.
Nope, that's
Ooh,
thunder.
wow.
So the first piece is a 2.5-inch cuff bracelet.
That's
The
beautiful.
second piece that is in this lot, starting at $12, is a pendant that is 1 3/4 inches. It's round, gold tone, and it does have an acrylic faux style stone right there. It does not glow. It does not have a make or marker on that. I love the design piece on there and the intricate details. It is for like a slide or a flat chain. So you're going to get these two pieces. In addition, you're going to get two small earrings. All of these for $12.
Wow, what a deal.
There is this set. Now this set does have a acrylic stone piece in the center. I'm trying to show you just one. Maybe that's why the coloring is yellow. I may try to flip it, but I don't want to mess it up. But so I've got some glass beads and some acrylic beads in here. These are a fishhook dangle earring. They're smaller. And then the other set is just an acrylic piece. But I thought they all kind of match the stone.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the
Nice.
two earrings. Now I have both earrings, but I'm showing you the difference.
Right.
The two earrings, the pendant, and the bracelet. All of these things.
Deal.
I know, but wait more.
You're kidding.
There's these 4 pieces. No, I was making fun of the executive
Yeah.
producer. He knew, but
Yeah.
wait, there's more. So the bracelet, the earrings, and the pendant, all of that starting at $12 if there is any interest in that set. So you're going to get 4 pieces, 2 earrings, a bracelet. I love this little cuff bracelet. Kind of reminds me of Wonder Woman.
That's what I was thinking. Hi, Patty Rose.
Love it. Hi, Miss Patty Rose.
Exactly.
All right,
what I was
so that's
thinking, too.
that's my first item. That one started at 12.
Yep.
Okay. And then the next item is also jewelry. It's a set. It starts at $8. This set is going to be $8. So if you can start it at $8, please, executive producer. You are going to get a, this is a snap bracelet. It's a beautiful purple color. It is 2 inches gold tone and multicolored purple. So there's a darker purple and then a lighter purple, almost like a cloisonne effect. I don't know. Dolores would say that's cloisonne, but I don't think it is. I think this is the effect. I think this is a little bit more modern than the cloisonne, but it is a snap bracelet. It's an older one because the new ones have a magnetic closure there when it snaps, and this is a spring lock closure. With that, you are also going to get this pair of earrings, which is a 2.5-inch gold tone cutaway dangle earring. And so I just kind of thought that the gold in the bracelet and the gold in the earrings made a great set.
That's
And
pretty.
if anyone is interested, that when I'm measuring a 2-inch, I'm measuring the diameter in this. But the width of this is about 3/4 of an inch. So across here is 3/4 of an inch. But I wanted you to see the beautiful purples that are in that. And then it has the gold tone. So you're going to get these 2 pieces for just $8 if you are interested.
Deal. Where's our jewelry people? They would love that.
And that is my next item. All right,
Somebody
my
turn
final
Brandy.
my final item for this round is also going to start at $8. It is more of a collector piece than a usable piece, and it is a vintage piece. It is a vintage purse. But there is, so if you have a purse wall or if you do a purse collection, that would be this purse because there is some missing beading. You see right here where there's missing beading. There's
Yeah.
a few missing beading here. This is all hand strung and these are glass beads. And then
Wow.
the silver ones are called barrel glass beads. These are all sewn into this purse. You can see that they're sewn. I don't guess you're going to be able to see it here, but here there's some little strings where they have come off. This is by Charlotte, and it is made in Japan. It has the little silk lining in there. It's very clean. If we look at the tag, this is going to start at $8. It does say made in Japan on my tag. Now, it is because of the fold, you can see where some of the beads have come off. But this has weight to it, y'all. This absolutely has weight to it because this is all glass beading.
Wow. That's beautiful.
This purse is going to measure 8.5 inches in length, 8.5 inches in length, and it is going to be 4 3/4 in height. So 4 3/4 here. It's a wonderful, I know a lot of people are using either, I guess it's towel racks or file racks, or they're using shelves with little stands like you do for your teacups or pictures, and they're putting these up in their home.
Wow.
But this is like to decorate a bathroom or a dressing area. It's just a vintage purse collection. But I reflected the price because you can see that some of the beading has come off, and these are all glass beads. I did have a couple of beads that I put inside of the purse just because they went with the purse. But this is my third item for this round, and it started at $8. Again, it's a vintage Charlotte handbag, and it has the faux pearls, which is a glass pearl bead, and the silver barrel bead right here that is glass as well. All right, those are my three. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thanks, Beth.
And if you see anything that you think you may want and can't live it up before the end of the auction, just let us know in the chat or by email if you're watching on the replay. Take it away, Jane. Good to have you here.
Microphone, Jane.
She said microphone.
You're muted.
You're muted.
There
she
you
is.
go.
What else is new?
Right? That's why we
There's
love you.
nothing new about that. I'm Jane, doggone happy. I ship from Pennsylvania, and everything that Beth said a while ago, yeah, that goes for me too. The PayPal, the pirate ship, all that. I live closer to Pittsburgh than Philadelphia. So you can kind of maybe judge that way on shipping. And like she said, we go by the width, where it's going, and the weight. And what pops up is what it is. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do my first. And these are stuck together. I quit.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, got it. These are salt and pepper shakers, and they are the old-fashioned wall foam.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Oh my gosh, those are adorable.
Aren't they cute? And
They
how much
are Japan. There's one top. There's a receiver. They even decorated the other side. The back is just plain because it's sitting on the wall. Okay, someone put new corks in for you. But these are adorable. Here's the other one. These are going to be starting at $12. Please. They are adorable.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Yeah, we love Jane.
Aw, thank you. I love you too. Okay? That's just sticker that I
Yeah.
haven't got off yet. They both
You're like
do
me.
have
I'll
new
get the stickers off
stoppers.
eventually.
What's that?
I'm the same way. I'm like, oh yeah, the sticker. I'll get that off eventually. Yeah, okay. I don't. I forget about it.
Okay, this is going to start at 5. This is also a Japan piece. It says Busch Gardens. This is a little soap dish.
Aww.
So if you have a blue
Melinda.
Hey,
bathroom,
Melinda. Hey, Zane.
Hey,
gold.
Zane.
Hi, Melinda. Hi, Zane. Zane's my buddy.
I know. Zane's a sweetheart.
Zane's everybody's buddy.
And Zane, we rhyme together.
Zane, we're excited about your community sale tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Oh, we will be there for you. Yeah, not for food use. Sorry, babe.
It does have the foil sticker on the back, and it does tell you don't put food in it. It's just
Did
a
you say
little
Busch
soap dish.
Gardens?
Yeah.
What's that?
Did you say Busch Gardens?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little trinket Busch Garden souvenir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knows how long ago, though.
Okay.
Joanne, you passed. You got everybody's name on there. Good for you. It's hard to get everybody in chat.
We can pass on this.
Okay.
Okay. If I can find a spot here, I swear. I got everything everywhere. Okay. These were given from Golf, the service station, gas station.
Oh, sure. The gas station. Okay.
Right. And they were to commemorate Johnny Ortiz. Okay? Ta-da. I only know that because I read it.
I was going to say, who's Johnny Ortiz?
I don't know either.
He,
It's like, okay.
the only thing that when I looked these up, it said that he is either who inspired the knives, the cutlery set, or he's the maker.
Okay.
So they don't even know out in the Googler. Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, and then I looked him up on Worth Point, and they basically said the same thing. But this is the original box. It's
Wow.
kind of, it's come
aged.
loose here, and I'll show you what's
Aged,
in
yeah.
here.
Hey, Randy.
Here's a knife,
Ooh.
a paring knife. I think it's a little skinny for a, what do you say, steak knife?
No worries.
But they're all serrated in edges. It's a whole cutlery set. If I can get it out here without ripping everything apart, it's not going to come out. Only because
Then don't hurt yourself. We don't want any accidents.
Here, hold
Yeah,
it. There
definitely.
we go. So here's a knife. Here's this one, which is longer, and it's stuck in the box. Okay, forgive the tape that's on there. There's that one. There's these two. These are hollow ground. These are antlers. And what they did is
Right.
they hollowed out the bone marrow and such. Then you get the knife and the fork. And I'm not even going to try to take them out.
Joanne, that's awesome.
Okay? And I don't even know if I said anything. these are going to be $15.
Okay.
I think
More
someone's wanting to
show
see the handles.
handles. Can you show the handles more without? Yeah, don't hurt yourself though.
That's awesome, Joanne. You have to let us know when you're on again so we can join
Yeah,
you in the
Joanne,
chat.
that's awesome. She's stepping out in the reseller world. Woo, woo, woo.
Congrats.
Yay!
Nice. Those are nice. Nice.
Randy,
Those are well
Randy, if
made.
you have a moment,
Those are neat
rewind and go watch Beth's jewelry. I wondered where you were when Beth was showing her jewelry. She had a really cool deal on 4 pieces that I know you'll love.
Hi, Randy.
The knives themselves are stainless steel. Doggone
Now,
it.
you be careful.
I still got tape stuck on that.
It's okay.
They're all exactly alike. Now, I don't know if this is part of the grounded out or if this is almost like, it feels like Bakelite, but I have no idea. Kind of
I
looks
see what
like
she
it,
wrote.
kind of
No, wait,
feels
up,
like
up,
it.
up.
What's that? I'm sorry.
No, Melinda just wanted me to see what she wrote. I'm going back up.
Okay.
Aw, he'll do great. He'll do great.
And there you go. And that's my 3.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Alrighty. Thank
So,
you.
Melinda, he will do great. We'll all support him. It'll be fun.
I'll be
And
there to kick it
Joanne-
off with you. I'm the
Joanne?
first seller, so I'll be there.
Before
be
you know
awesome.
it, you'll be on Monday Market. So keep going, girl. Hit me up when you're ready. Okay. I sell from Wisconsin. If you don't know who I am, I'm Angie from Angie's Oddities. I think you've all figured that out with the whole Angie and Tooch thing. But ship from Wisconsin. I do everything that they were just talking about. PayPal for invoicing, pirate ship for shipping. I probably won't get invoices going until like Saturday or next Monday because I'm still working on some of last week's. So I'm getting caught up. I have a show tomorrow at, I believe it's noon my time, and it's Melinda Sweet Zane's community sale, her first sale ever on her channel with her
Yay.
grandson Zane. We are looking forward to it. Zane will be fine. He'll do an awesome job. And then tomorrow night, I am on at 8 p.m. with Becky's Vintage and More and Randy Moon Valley Crafts. Friday, I'm taking off. I will not be on my Friday show because oh, he did? Ooh, he sent me a sign language video. Okay, I'll go see if I can find it. Because I'm going camping. We bought a new camper yesterday. So now we have 2
Yay.
campers. Anybody want a camper?
Lord.
We got one for sale. Anyone want a camper? We got one for sale. So yeah, so that's great. Please, if you get, please give Tooch a thumbs up for this show, and please go check and make your subscribe to Jane and to Beth. Both of them are fun to be with, and please make sure you're subscribed to me. I've seen you know how YouTube does that. Oh yeah, you're subscribed for 2 years. We're gonna cut you. You never know. So yes, we love camping too. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be awesome. Zane, you're gonna be great. Okay, my first one is this dresser tray. This is a beautiful vintage dresser tray, stamped Japan. It is 11 by 4.5. The gold on it is, okay. It's got some wear, but not bad. This is starting at $20, but there's more. There is also this perfume bottle that goes on the tray. Now there is one little doink. Come on, where is it? Oh, in here. Right there on the lip. One little doink. But if you got it like this, you're never going to see it. And then you have the matching powder jar. This has no doinks. This is in great shape. It is beautiful. So you have flowers going this way and this way. Then you have the other flowers that match. The gold is in really good condition. The tops are in good shape. And $20 for the entire set. Here it is.
That's really pretty.
Beautiful on a vanity. or it comes with age, yeah. On a vanity or on in a bathroom or a dressing room. It's beautiful on a dresser. And I like it because even if you don't put makeup or anything in it, you can hide things in here that are special to you, and somebody's going to just think it's decoration, and you can have your little goodies in here, and people just think it's decoration. That's what I do. I hide some of my jewelry and some of these that I have. I hide scotch. We're not hiding scotch in a vanity thing.
Angie, you can also use the big one for bath oils. And I think if it's really large like that, it was probably bath oil.
Yeah, that would be wonderful for this.
Yeah, really pretty. And then you could use the closed one for soap. Like you could put the soap in and close the soap. That could be like when they take it to, you would have all your stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Again, 11 by 4.5. The only chip or crack that it has in it is that little lip inside, which you're not going to see. And it's $20 for the set. I mean, some of the gold is worn off, but it's still gorgeous. And unfortunately, you're getting a lot of, here we go. Ate it from the big giant light. All right, so that is my first one. You can hide those tiny liquor bottles in those. I promise, it's just tea, guys. It's just tea. Okay, my next one
Sure it is
a slag glass bottle.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, the camera does not do this thing justice. It is a beautiful, like, turquoise color.
It's
And then you've got the blue slag glass.
Did you say blue?
Let's see if I can get it closer to you guys so you can see, like, you can see the lines of blue in here, lines of blue here. This, I didn't know what it was. First of all, I can't get the top off. I can get the top only so far off, and then it doesn't come off any further. And I'm not going to break it. I'm sure my husband probably could get it off, but you can see like this. There's blue up here. And when I looked, it said liquor bottle. So I did some research. This is an old Jim Beam bottle from the 70s.
Oh yeah.
I thought, wow, that is pretty cool. So
I was going to ask if it was a whiskey like a Jim Beam, because I sell several of those at the shop. I don't know if there's a group of people that collect them. But yeah.
Well, this is going to be $10, and it is 12.5 inches with the cup, with the top. There is the little sticker thing right there. I'm sure that's probably the label they had over it to keep it closed. But it is in good shape.
Beautiful.
I thought, how cool is it? So it is slag glass. Some more blue here going up here. There's some blue coming down in here. You really can't see it because of the camera and the lighting, but trust me, it's there and it's gorgeous. There is nothing in it, so don't think you're getting liquor in the mail. You're not. Sorry to disappoint you.
I drink it.
You drank it? Like when? Years ago? He says he drank it years ago. Sure. But it is in good shape and it is beautiful. $10, 12.5 inches. It's really not marked with anything but liquor bottle on the bottom. But I wouldn't think of this as a liquor bottle. I mean, this is just so pretty. All right, so there's that one. And then my third one is the, Mikasa. No, how do you say this? Wait, can I say this?
Mikasa.
I did say it right. Oh, I said it right.
Mikasa
That's
is
when
your
I said it,
casa.
they were like correcting me. This is a peppermint clear sweet dish. It's supposed to look like a peppermint candy, I guess. But it is crystal. It is beautiful. It is 9 inches by 6.5 inches. can decorate it how you want, and it is going to be $12. It is brand new in box. Brand new in box. It was a gift that my friend got, and she never used, and she's asked me to sell it. Never used it. It's got its Mikasa sticker on the back. Like I said, it says peppermint clear sweet dish.
Very neat crystal tray that you can use all year round instead of just Christmas. A lot of the Mikasa stuff is just
Yeah, it's pretty.
It also makes a great gift when you fill that up with like brownies or something and take it to someone's birthday or something. I'm a big fan of putting sweet treats and things to give as gifts.
Yes.
Also to eat them.
Yeah. Yeah. Cupcakes are her thing. I'm good with that.
I love a cupcake, y'all. It's an addiction. It'd be a hostess gift. You know, you never show up to a party empty-handed.
Yeah, my
Let me
husband
know ahead of time because I'll be there for cupcakes.
And so it says peppermint sweet dish. It's 9.5 inches across. I said 9. And it doesn't really say anything more than that. It says Mikasa USA. So comes in its box. It's beautiful, and it is $12. And that is my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking. And we're going to move this party over to Tooch.
All righty. I am Tooch Man. I ship from Massachusetts. Pirate ship, PayPal, all that stuff. I get you the best rate I can in shipping. Probably invoicing over the weekend for my weeks of auctions. I'm so happy and excited to be on at 1 o'clock to kick off Zane's and Melinda's community sale. I'm so excited to be a part of that tomorrow. So check that out, 1 p.m. Eastern on Melinda's channel. And then next week, I got a real busy week. I'm excited for it. Monday, I'm on with Rita the Buddha Chick for the mashup at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's a lot of fun with Jim and Julie and Rita. That's really fun. Tuesday at 5:30, at 6:30 Eastern, I am the caboose with the Friends Selling with Friends sale. Wednesday, I'm on with my East Coast resellers, 10:30 a.m. on Yannick and Teresa's channel. And then at 1 o'clock, I'm on the Hump Day auction. So that's my next week. And so I'm really excited to get it going. Why don't we get this party started with my first item? It's a starting bid of $19. This is a Indiana glass diamond point amber fairy lamp. It's got the diamond point pattern around the top and bottom with some vertical lines on it. Really good shape around the rim of the cover and the base. It's got the diamond point pattern around it. It is a neat Indiana glass fairy lamp. It illuminates. It does not glow. But with the diamond point pattern, it illuminates great when you put a fairy lamp in there. Mario. It is a starting bid of 19. Great piece. This diamond point pattern just illuminates. And I originally thought it might have been a Homeco piece, but it is definitely a Indiana glass fairy lamp from the 70s. And it is a starting bid of $19.
That's beautiful. And coming up for the season, that's going to make, they give off a great little glow, even with the battery operated candles.
Some of the old Homeco ones actually glow too, but this one doesn't, the Indiana glass piece. It's a neat amber, but if it was blue, it'd be going nowhere. As we know how I feel about blue glass.
Yeah, you keep it.
And if there's no interest in the piece, we can call that a pass. Again, if you see anything and decide you can't live without it before the end of the auction, just let us know in the chat and we'll get you down for it. Or on the replay, just send us an email, any one of us, and we'll get it out to you. This is a really cool piece. It's a starting bid of $18. This is an antique piece. It is a Gillender and Company glass piece. Gillender and Company made all kinds of novelty pieces for gift shops. This is a glass shoe with a bow. This is from 1875 to 1900. It is made by Gillender and Sons, and it was a great piece. It's marked down here below, but it's marked on the inside. That's how you can tell it's a antique piece, because they were stamped on the inside. Has a little bit of roughness right here in the back, but you can't see it. It's not a chip, but it might be just a little flea bite. But for over 100 years old, it's really lasted in great shape. So this is a starting bid of $18 for the antique. It's from about 1875 to 1900. Gillender and Company, bowed glass, boot or shoe. $18 starting bid.
Wow,
They had really small feet.
Yeah, so did my kitty cat glass ones, which I just found out. You know, the glass shoes I get with the kitty cats, they have them in Slade glass and in glowy glass.
Wow.
I had no idea. So I'm looking at these and I'm looking at the prices and I'm going, I want that.
Yeah, they make slag glass and uranium and cadmium and all of
And then
that.
I found out something even better. You know how I love otters?
Yeah.
A company called Hartley, whatever, and they actually have, I don't even know what it is, but it's like an otter on a pillow holding like a votive candle or something, and I'm like, oh, there's otters in glass. So now I can't spend any money right now because we just bought the camper. But guess what I'm doing? What I'm asking for Christmas?
Yeah.
Tell my kids I want
This is
glowy,
definitely pre-Cinderella, because Cinderella wasn't even around 100 years ago.
Yeah, but that is so beautiful.
So if there's no interest,
now I was told, and I was reading in the research that those are salt cellars. That's what they made those shoes for. To be salt cellars. I was like,
taste cellars, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
A lot of the Gillender stuff were salt cellars, but they're also made for the novelty companies. They made a lot of novelties, different animals and shoes for like gift shops.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the start of the collection age, and then you went into like Avon and all of the things that you do. But it was the start of and a lot of them started as candies too, like the little dogs and stuff. They were candies, candy cars and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It originally came up as Avon when I was first doing research, but I knew it wasn't an Avon piece. It was too old to be Avon. Okay, my last item this round is a starting bid of $12 for choice of these 3 ID value guides and identification guides. If you are high bid and take all 3 lots, you'll get half off one. So if you are high bid at 12 and take all 3 of these lots, you get 2 at 12 and 1 at 6. The first choice is this Fisher-Price 3rd edition historical rarity and value guide. It goes through all the different.
That's cool.
I remember having the airplane.
I know. I remember some of that.
Historical pieces, the farm of all different types. So it goes through all the different Fisher Price pieces and rarity. And in the back, it has a value guide of it. So that is the first choice for starting bid of $12. The second choice is a lot of 3 ID guides. The first one being collectible action figures, identification and value guide. So it goes way back to the tin toys, all the way up to horses, G.I. Joe. So that is the first book in the second lot. The second one is 2 game. This is Baby Boomer Games value guide, all different kinds of different board games and their values.
Wow,
and also board games of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So it goes through all kinds of great board games. I wouldn't be selling these. I've got a copy of all 4 of these books. So I am a big believer in keeping value guides. I love having value guides at my fingers instead of looking online. It just the old-fashionedness in me, I guess. And the third choice is 3 books also. The first one is a commemorative coins of the United States guide. Goes through all kinds of coins from the United States, state quarters and all that. It also has a 2000 catalog of error stamps of U.S. postage stamps. I don't know a lot about stamps, but I know there are error stamps out there that are worth quite a bit of money. And the final book in the lot is Coins and Paper Money, a value and identification guide. So that is the third choice. So it's a starting bid of 12 for A, B, or C. And if you are high bid and take all three, you'll get half off one.
Those are very, very interesting. Very interesting. You don't see most of those very often.
Oh,
Right. And again, I have a whole bookshelf of all value guides, and I'm not very into stamps, so I don't have these, but all these I have copies of. I sold 3 antique tin books
That's a
this morning
great
that I
deal,
had
you
copies
guys.
of. So
that's a great deal. Wow.
Those are really good.
And
Yeah.
if there's no interest, we can call them a pass, and we can head back to bed.
All right.
Those are really neat. I really like those. Especially with people coming into the game era right now. It's into the retro games and
amazing.
Cabbage Patch and all of those things, you know. That's a really good selection.
And don't
Okay,
ever
y'all,
give up
again,
on a good board game, even the antique, because sometimes you can piece them out.
Yeah.
Some of the pieces in the board games is worth more than the whole game itself. For some of those
Yes.
vintage shows.
Yes. Who was, Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile, he used to be very active on YouTube, and he used to buy old games and play them like live.
Wow.
And it was like he and his partner, or he and his daughter, or he and his friend, they would all play the game, and we could see how it played. It was pretty fun. All right. Hi, Deborah. Again, my name is Beth. My channel is Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. And I am going to have a choice starting at $8, Mr. Executive Producer, please. The first one that I have is a little made in Japan piece. It is going to be marked here, made in Japan. I did fix my camera, so now I don't look so crazy. Well, I mean, I still look crazy, but you know what I mean. Anyway, but I don't find a lot of little boy figurines, but this is it's a high glaze little boy at the beach with a shovel. Boy figurines are not as common always as a little girl figurines. The only difference would be maybe like in the Hummel. This one is not marked Hummel or anyway. It is a more of a high gloss. So in some areas, so it's not consistent with that. So his shirts and clothing is more of a matte finish, but like his little hair and all, and the base, that is all a high glaze along with his arms. But he's kind of looking down digging into the sand. Let me give you some dimensions. This is your first choice starting at $8. Again, I love that for like a little summertime assemblage, and I do decorate a lot. And so I buy these things and decorate, create little vignettes, and then get tired of those and sell them off. This one is 4¼ inches tall. So it is 4¼ inches tall and 2¼ inches across the bottom. And again, it is made in Japan. Look at his little toes.
So cute.
Look at his little toes.
He's so cute.
And his little bum.
Yeah, he's
got like a little beachy outfit on. He's so adorable with his rosy cheeks. So this is your first choice for $8. Your second choice for $8 start is a vintage set of Imperial marked plastic little spoons. I'm thinking they were either cereal or baby spoons.
Oh, are they cute?
You guys can tell me. This is how I display them in my shop. I do have 2 vintage shops. So 2 vintage spaces in 2 different shops in 2 different areas out here. I have paired these. So they are marked Imperial here on the back. Each one is stamped Imperial. You have a cat, and you also have, so clown alert, you have a little clown. So the green and the blue are cats, and the pink and the yellow is a clown. They are in perfect condition. They're not cracked, melted, or anything like that. This is going to be, you're going to get all 4 for $8 start.
Oh.
These are, I'm going to say they're just shy of 5 inches. So they're 5 inches, a little bit taller than him. Remember, he was 4 3/4. And then the base of the spoons are about 1.5 inch in width. I believe they were baby food or baby cereal spoons. But again, they are in excellent condition. Now, this, I will say this is a set of 4 that is going to start at $8. And then I have this choice of the little boy figurine at the beach for a start of $8. Now, if you don't want 4, I do have just 2, and that we can talk about that later. But I do have a set of just 2. But this item turn is going to be one of these choices for $8. And I wanted to kind of show you these up close because the detail in these little plastic spoons is amazing.
Yeah, Beth, you said they're
Yes.
from Imperial. Is that the same Imperial company that would have done blow molds and stuff?
I'm guessing that it's the same company. Somebody else asked me that, and I'm thinking that they were a plastic company.
Yeah.
And so I think that they were the same.
Isn't
But I
that
wanted to show you
cool?
the detail.
Gosh, I love those kitties.
So this one is a kitty, the green one, and the blue one is
They're adorable.
and then I have 2 clowns. And I just set them like this because I wanted to give a variety. Now the other ones, y'all, is prepare, but it's a bear and a kitty.
Gosh.
Look at that little bear.
Those
Now these 2 are just
stinking cute.
they are stinking cute. So I had several, but they got melted or cracked or something.
Uh-huh.
So that was my first choice for $8 start.
Oh my gosh, those are so adorable.
And the next, so basically, if you want me to break the set, y'all, like if you only wanted the clowns or you only want whatever, they basically are $2 each. Just let me know. I can break the sets. I made them for my shop. The next I have is a jewelry set. You're going to get, this is going to be a $10 start. You're going to get a set. One is a signed piece of jewelry and the other is just something that matches. So we'll start with the something that matches. This is going to be, you're going to get both pieces for $10. This is a 2.5-inch multi-bangle bracelet. So this is all one bracelet.
Wow.
It took me a minute because, well, anyway, you slide it on like this, right? And then with that, I have paired it is signed right here on the back. It is a Rebecca Collins for Neiman Marcus. So Rebecca Collins for Neiman Marcus. It's a vintage frosted acrylic silver tone clip and pendant. So here's the clip part.
Yeah.
And then here's the pendant part.
Wow.
So this is a frosted acrylic. It is the butterfly. It's an excellent shape. It's a thicker silver tone, as you can see. Now this is going to measure, let me make sure I get it right because I wrote it down, but I think I was wrong. This is going to be about 2 inches from here to here on the wing. And it's going to be about 1 3/4 this way. So 2 inches this way, 1 3/4 inches this way. You're going to get the set of the bracelet and the silver pendant and clip starting at $10.
That's a great deal.
I love the little glitter like effects in this. It's not glitter, but it's the way that bracelet is cut.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those like infinity where you don't know why it keeps going, but it keeps going, like a slinky, but different. So you're going to get the bracelet and the pendant / clip. It is, you can see the signature right there.
Yeah.
$10 for that set if you're interested. And my next one is not jewelry, but I've never seen one of these before. It took me a minute. I think y'all will know what it is. So we're going to play a game. Let's play a little game. All right. Does anyone know? Somebody has to know. All
Terrible.
So
Stop.
maybe not. This one is going to start at $12. This is a $12 start. And let me show you what it is used for, or for what it is used, depending on which grammar teacher you are. And it's a napkin holder that is in the shape of an umbrella.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
So look at the little paper napkins, and they are folded and they go down in here. Now it is missing 2 napkins, but I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, and mine only came in a pack of 8. So
Yeah.
it
So
holds
those
10
are-
napkins.
yeah.
It is in excellent condition, but how darling is that? It is
That
a
is
napkin
so
holder
cool.
that looks like an umbrella. I would have never guessed that either, Miss Randy. It took me a minute, trust me.
That is
Okay,
neat.
this is 9.5 inches tall. It makes a darling little centerpiece. I actually had it because I was thinking about keeping it, and I was trying to find cute napkins to go in it. But I have a 2-top little bistro set in the kitchen, and I was like, "This is so darling. This is so darling."
Oh
So
yeah, could you like even do like pink or blue and use it as a baby shower place set, like a place for, for napkins for a baby shower?
yes, and like the floral ones, those are super cute too. But it does hold. If it's missing 2, and this is 2, 4, 6, 8, so it holds 10. And I just told you how tall it was, and I forgot. 9.5. The base is about 2.25. So the little
That is
base
awesome.
is 2.25. Now there is a
Randy, good.
teeny tiny little paint missing right there, but it's white and you can repaint it. This is the little plastic. Everything else was the original except the napkin.
That is
Um,
such a cool piece.
it is darling, and it was starting at $12 if
Oh,
anyone.
somebody needs to grab
Um,
that. That is too cool. Yeah,
Cloth
Randy, you could make
napkins.
other
Oh
cloth
yeah.
napkins for it.
But it looks really cute on, like, I just had that small table, like I said, and it was really, really cute on there. You could see I didn't know what I was doing because I bent this napkin. And I'll send the napkins with it if you want them, just because I bought them just to see if I could do it. And it has a little place down here where you put the tips. I
Right?
think that's where I went wrong with
I'll be
this
right back.
floppy one, because it kind of fits down in here. So $12 for the umbrella napkin holder. I thought this was absolutely adorable. And that is my 3. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you so much. Hi, Jane. Muted.
She's muted again.
We can't.
It does it itself. There's this little chipmunk, I guess, runs around and runs over it. I don't know. Just babbling. All right. This is Mary.
Beth, Doreen wants to know, excuse me, Jane, do the napkins come with it or are they cloth?
They are, okay, now I don't know how to get back to this, but I will send the napkins. But again, Miss Doreen, there's only 8 of them, and there's a slot for 2 more. It holds 10. I will send the napkins with them, and they are not cloth, but they are the thicker napkin. And they do have the little scallops on there, if you can tell. They have the little scallops. Now, this one is wonky because I didn't know what I was doing. So I will send it with them, because I think it's, if somebody gets this, I think it's important they know how to fold it so
Right.
that it will go in there properly. I have not, they are paper. I don't know about a cloth. It would have to be starch, because these you can fold. I'm not sure about a cloth napkin for that. But the napkins do come with it. Yes, ma'am. That was the long answer to your short question.
Thank you. Sorry, Jane. Back to the regular scheduled program.
All right. This is going to start at 10. This is Mary.
Oh, pretty.
She has a kind of a satin face.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't she pretty? You could always put a candle back here and let it illuminate.
Mm-hmm.
There's her back. And by the way, this is Viking glass.
Beautiful Viking piece.
I forgot to tell you that. And she has her sticker right here that says Viking.
Wow.
Handmade Viking.
Viking glass is so well made.
Yeah.
It's got some weight to it, but she is just so pretty. And if you were to put a candle behind it, you know, it doesn't attach, but behind it, it would light it all up. I don't know.
Beautiful.
She's gorgeous. She has no chips, no cracks. And like I said, her tag is on her back. And nope, she don't glow either.
She did enough. She don't need to glow. I mean, she burnt
You got
Jesus.
that right. Here's her bottom. And then the back. And the tag is right here.
Now are you calm down?
Absolutely
There you
beautiful.
go. She's so pretty. Makes you wonder what she was thinking. Like she has her head and she looks kind of not sad, but in her own little world.
Deborah is
You know,
in for
the way
10.
I get in my own little world. And
I don't blame you, Deborah.
She is pretty.
Didn't roll. The cat just was on me.
And if there's no more interest, then we can just count it down to Deborah. Please. She is very pretty. She's got some weight.
Thank you, Deborah. I was sitting on my hands. They were going to sleep. Oh, So
thank you
Be
so
careful, be
much.
careful doing that, Tooch. Your hands will go numb.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's awesome,
This-
Deborah. Enjoy.
I believe to be Northwood blue opalescent.
Ooh, oh, that's beautiful.
I believe that's
Okay.
definitely Northwood. It looks like Northwood.
That's
It curls up
gorgeous.
here. And when the light hits it, you can see yellow.
Oh, sure.
The prettiest yellow.
Wow.
Okay.
That's gorgeous,
It's the blue
Jane.
That's a gorgeous
Opalescent,
piece.
the ruffle and rings, and then the daisy in the center. And then it has daisies all around.
What's the starting bid on that?
I forgot.
This is why we love Jane.
It's 15.
15. Oh, that's a great price on that, too.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
That's a beautiful price for that. Wow.
I had just taken a drink of water, Miss Jane. I almost spit it out my nose.
Not supposed to go that way.
Looks like a cat now. Okay, we're good. Yes, Beth, I should warn you about Miss Jane. She will make you giggle till you have an accident one way or another.
That's so beautiful.
That is so pretty, though. Wow. And that $15 is a great price for that.
Whoop.
Wow.
There we go.
Beth, check the private chat.
Oh.
Yeah, you. Oh,
Do I
you don't
know
know how to
how
do that? Never mind
This
then.
says
Well,
no chips, no cracks. It's just beautiful.
it's just beautiful.
Okay, we can pass on this if you like.
Oh, I can't believe we're passing on that. That's so pretty. Don't worry about it, Beth. I'll tell you later.
I got it, I think, but I don't know what y'all can see me doing. Trying to figure out how to work this or
Your
what?
fingers.
Oh Lord, never mind.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you what the message said, Beth, now that everybody's going, well, what'd you say? I said, I don't need those kitty cats, but I really want those kitty cats. So can you put the 2 kitty cat spoons off to the side for me?
Okay. And why does she ask me to do things she knows I don't know how to work?
Sorry.
Okay, we can pass on this if you
Oh
like.
my gosh, I can't believe we're passing on
That
that.
is a beautiful piece.
Yeah, I can't believe we're passing on it.
All
Some
right.
silver and blue ornaments and that in Christmas would be fabulous.
Uh-huh. Yes.
All right, and for the last one, these are going to start at 10 as well. This is black glass, not amethyst.
Wow.
These are made like paperweights.
Uh-huh.
Here's your pontal.
Mhm.
Get it up here so you can see it.
They grind them smooth. Yeah.
And then the other one that goes with it.
Oh, nice. A set. And how much is that starting at? 10?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. Nice price.
Here we go. There's a heart in there somewhere.
What? Wait, in my husband? Wait, what?
Yeah. If you only had a brain. Oh.
You have
These
to
are
understand,
so
everybody
pretty.
out there in Chatland. Him and I tease each other a lot. This is not me being mean to him. He's not being mean to me. Steve and I, we pick on each other to the point of just laughing so hard we can't even look at each other because water is coming out of my eyes. Those are adorable.
There's no chips, no cracks. Okay,
Those are-
but they have weight. They are made like paperweights. Okay, now I have one more something to show you. We can pass on these. It's okay. Remember this morning, Tooch, when I told you my leaves were turning?
Yep.
Check this out.
Wow.
There's a red one.
Ooh.
Wow, already?
The whole tree's turning. All
Wow,
of them.
isn't that
And they
early?
get berries on them.
Yeah.
The tree gets berries on them.
Doesn't
There's
that
a
get...
red one.
Wow, those are neat.
Wow.
Ta-da! They're
That's
turning.
amazing.
So if you think fall's not on its way, yeah, it is. This one, Addie tried to eat.
Well, Beth figured out the private chat.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. You got it.
I love Beth.
That's my favorite time of the year is fall.
I love fall too.
That's
But
my
I
You
didn't
got
realize
some
we're
good
ready. It's
leaves.
only the 6th of August. Wow.
I know, right?
Usually
That's,
it was
I
that's
knew.
really good.
Nobody thought, oh, she's full of it, when I said it. And it's like, I'm going to prove it. Yep.
Oh gosh.
I love the red ones. I love the red ones. Those are really
good. Neat.
I should this fall when I'm driving through the country out here where we live, take video pan shot of our trees because it's just amazing. We do not have skyscrapers and big buildings around here. We have farms and all of that. So
Coolness.
And that's my 3.
Excellent.
Then we gotta go again.
It's your turn, Angie.
My
Yep.
turn. My turn. Okay. I just got this. I love it. It is a 1930s Benton Silvertone branch 3-footed bowl. I love the branch work on here. Everybody has flowers or patterns, and this is just branches spreading out on the dish. Button bottom. And this is going to start at $15.
That's an unusual feminine piece, too.
Wanna say hi? You guys, Max is down here. He's never down here. Okay, no. Look at the camera. Oh, this is not going to go good.
Oh,
Max.
bless
He's
her
like,
heart.
Max, there you
Hey,
go.
Max.
Look at the camera.
Hi,
Look at the
Dolores.
little cross-eyed baby.
I love it. Dolores has
talking
a
to me?
cross-eyed kitten.
I'm talking to
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
He's never down here, and he came down here. I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's Maximilian Percival. Anyway, I love the branches on this thing. I just think it's so beautiful. This is, I thought I put on the measurements and I didn't. I did yesterday. I had the measurements yesterday. That doesn't help now. 6.5, pretty much 6.5 by 6.5 by 3.5, I think. But oh my gosh, I just love this. This would be so pretty for fall with the branches.
It's gorgeous.
Putting some fall, your nuts in here, something on the table. I think this is so pretty. Oh, yes, Becky and Randy. So I took Max to the vet yesterday. Got an ear infection again. They weighed him. He weighs 9 pounds, 7 ounces. He's not even a year old yet.
Holy
They're like,
cow.
you need to put this kitten on a diet. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, he eats everything in sight. He's a really good eater. What do you want me to do? How am I going to get him to lose weight? They're like, well, exercise him more. Okay, I don't have a dog. I'm not taking him for a walk. Like, he is just like, he is what he is.
He's
So,
big
yeah,
boned.
He's big bones.
Yeah.
There we go. Because he's like active, like always active and stuff, but 9 pounds, 7 ounces. He's not even a year old yet. So he's a big boy. All right. No interest in this one. That's fine. We can take a pass on that one. But oh my goodness. Yeah. Hi. You can come back. Kind of figuring out how to do that. Okay. The next one. This is $5 start. I know that this is not old vintage glass, but I like it. And it's purple, so I had to grab it. This is a purple medallion bowl. Great little berry bowl, but look it says Pioneer Woman in the middle. It's a Pioneer Woman glass bowl. It is oak. No. Sorry about that. Max was about to jump on something. It is such a cute little like berry bowl or small cereal bowl. I love ice cream, but I would say this is not an ice cream bowl because you could only maybe fit a scoop and a half, maybe 2 scoops in here. That's not enough. So this is not really a ice cream bowl for somebody like me. Now, if you're a 1 scooper, this would make a great Sunday bowl. This would make a perfect Sunday bowl. If you're like me, where the more ice cream is better, then it probably isn't for you. But I love this. I love the medallions on here. I love the pattern on here. I love the color. Somebody's got to love this bowl as much as I do. This bowl is 5 by 3. 5 by 3. You're going to hear a crash in a few minutes. Max is climbing on stuff he's not supposed to. Okay. $5. $5 for purple glass. I thought it was beautiful.
Pioneer Woman stuff's very popular too.
Yeah, this is nice. Nice.
Well done.
All right. That is my second one. And my third one, I don't know the maker of this, but I couldn't help grab it. It has got crazing all over. So if you like crazing, this is for you. But it says USA. It says USA, United States of America, USA. Wait, here it goes. It says USA in there. USA. It says USA. The artist. Okay, goofball. It says United States of America. And it's like they almost didn't finish the glaze down here. But it's a hand vase in a cream color. Max is going to fall in the garbage can. Where's my camera? I want to get it for YouTube. And it has lots of crazing on it. So it's been around.
Character.
This is going to be $6. But I just thought it's a nice little bud vase. Come on, focus. 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 There, you can see the crazing now at the bottom. Crazy. It is, let's see how tall it is. I do that, Randy. He loves playing with the light. So, oh my gosh, Izzy cycle with the light. 7 inches tall, 3 inches across at the top of the vase. I think he just fell in the garbage can. Like I said, he normally doesn't come down to the basement. Let's see the crazing there. But this is so beautiful. And yes, you can do flowers in it or feathers, but it's just too pretty. I didn't want it to not find a new home. And that is my third one. Thank you all for looking. Thank you.
Righty. Thank you, Angie.
You're
This
welcome.
is choice starting bid of $7 of these 2 ruby red glass pieces. This one, I believe, is a pilgrim glass piece. It also could be a Viking piece, but this is a neat toothpick holder or little vase. It's got these little indents as a design on the rim. With a neat ruby red. The pontiff right here. And that's the first choice for starting bid of 7. This one definitely is a pilgrim glass mini vase. It's got the clear handle. I originally thought it was a Blanco, but the Blanco has an amber clear handle. But this has the real, just a clear handle with the pontiff right there. Nice wide mouth mini vase. Could be used as a creamer also. It is a pilgrim glass piece. Choice, starting bid of $7 of these 2 ruby red glass pieces. They go kind of nice together. I believe them both to be pilgrim. This could also be Viking or Kanawa glass, but I believe them both to be pilgrim. I know this one is pilgrim. Starting bid of $7 for choice. They go really neat together.
Yeah, it's great for Christmas coming up. You know,
Yes.
you can do all kind of assemblages and stuff in that.
I find some of those assemblages people do are amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
They just are so crafty and creative. I am not that crafty and creative. But
Me neither.
I mean, I like to craft. I like to do the scrapbooking. But what they do with the assemblages is amazing to me.
It is amazing.
But even if you like bought a bouquet of flowers like at the grocery store in that white and green, a little bit of white greenery and stuff, and you put them in there and tie that with a bow, that would be a wonderful little gift, you know, whether you're at the office or a church member or something.
Absolutely.
Just a little bit of flowers, and then they get to keep the glass, which is amazing. But yeah.
That's a great idea.
Excuse me. My next item is a starting bid of 12.
Yes.
This is a nylon pouch. This is either a wolf or a lion. I think it's a lion. Beautiful knife. It's got the nylon black ornate top. It's a brand new knife. It's got the plastic tip so you don't hurt yourself. Again, it has the either wolf or lion top. Beautifully done piece. And it comes with this nylon sheath so you don't hurt yourself. Mm-hmm. And it's a starting bid of $12.
That's beautiful.
Fuzzy.
Neat for the knife collector. Or
Yeah,
be fancy opening your boxes for shipping. The starting bid of 12.
Oh, honey.
And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. My final item of this round is kind of a neat item, kind of a different item, but I'm going to bring it for the Star Wars collector. Starting bid of 18. What this is, originally, is a resin Darth Vader, but this was made to be a shift knob to go on your shifter in your car.
Oh, wow.
If you're a little bit crafty, you could use it as a beer tap handle or anything in a little Star Wars display. It is a neat resin. And it is Darth Vader, I am your father. And it's a starting bid of 18. And again, it was originally made to go on a shift knob in the car. It's a neat piece. Very well done. And a starting bid of $18. Fully Darth Vader. Shift handle, beer tap handle. Somebody said you could put it on the top of a cane.
No, you could do that.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's got the neat opening, and it's got the little holes there so you can put safety pins through there to secure it to anything that you want to secure it to. Starting bid of $18. Cool.
That's really cool.
And if there's no interest in that, we can call that a pass, and that's my 3. Let's head back over to Beth.
Yeah, top of a stick shift, Randy. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that neat? I've never seen that before.
I've never either.
Had great detail.
The Hello Kitty one. Can I add that to my Jeep?
Absolutely, I got you, Jane.
All right. Okay, so my first item is going to start at 14, and it is a vintage Relpo planter with the blonde little boy.
That is so cute.
So it is in excellent condition. It has this spaghetti at the top. We call that spaghetti. I've never understood why, but
is there a maker's mark on that?
It was a Relpo sticker, but it has since come off. It was barely hanging on, but it's Relpo. The little boy's face is more of a matte, and his PJs are more of a matte. And then this one, the boot is it is high glaze. The tongue is also flipped over. In your reproductions, a lot of times you won't see the tongue flipped over. And then you've got the lace detail right there. The little strings, that's what those are supposed to be. But it's the little boy. There's a little girl and there's a little boy. It's very, very clean on the inside. Let me give you some dimensions. It is going to start at 14. It is going to be, I get to looking at it because it's so darn cute. 4.5 inches this way. 4.5 inches this way. And at the highest part, which is the top of his head, is about 3 3/4. So all the little pieces there. It's excellent condition. I had a bunch of baby planters. They didn't really sell for me in my shop. However, they make great baby shower gifts where you put the stuff down in, like the greenery, like the floral foam, and then we put little sticks in them, like I don't know where it is.
Great idea, Booted Chick.
Like these, and we put gift cards in them.
Oh,
and
cute.
so then we gave it everybody at a gift card. So it was like a gift card planter, and then they could keep the planter and everything. It's in excellent condition. I do want to show all the spaghetti with the gold gilding and things of that nature in there. Baby shower decor, yes.
I remember all the pictures from that. It was really neat. She did a bunch of milk glass too, vintage milk glass for stuff. Yeah.
There's the bottom, but it was starting at $14. That was my first item for this round. My next item for this round is a choice starting at $6. If you're wearing headphones or if you're sensitive to noise, I do have 2 bells. The first one is a German bell. It is a Rutter porcelain bell. It's going to be $6 choice. This is from Germany. There are 2 angels on this side, and then the 2 angels. So 2 angels, 3 times. There are 2 angels.
Beth?
Yes?
The Booted Chick wants to know if you're going to sell the Cupid that's behind you.
Oh, no. I had to fight a lady for that. At an auction.
Did she like Cupid items? Rita, do you? Because I have some and nobody's ever bought them for me. I have a bunch of them.
You should let
Anyway,
me see
go
those
ahead,
too. You
Beth.
show them. Anyway, here's the deal. I wanted that Kewpie. It was in a lot. I knew that the auctioneer's wife also liked Kewpies. However, she strangely was not bidding on it, but another lady was bidding on it. And I'm like, y'all don't see me? Like, I'm bidding on it, so y'all can stop. And it was 2 items in there. The other item, I didn't even know it was well worth more than the Kewpie. But so when I sell that item, it'll pay for my Kewpie. This one is a Rutter porcelain. It's from Germany, bell, and it has the 2 angels here, the 2 angels there, and the 2 angels there. Does have the ornate top, and there is your mark on the
Beautiful.
inside. It does clang. Hold your ears. It's a little light bell, like an angel bell. It is going to be 3 inches tall and about little over 2 inches at the bell there. It's in excellent shape, no chips, cracks, or crazing. It is absolutely beautiful. That is $6. Your other choice is a vintage, I think it's Kohzan, Kohzan, a porcelain bell with imperial art made in Japan. So there's the Kohzan mark right here, Japan. Now I left this piece here. I did that because it gives it a little provenance. This was from November 29th. Was there? Yeah, November 29th. This is from Bell Collectors. So the lady that I got these from, she had a collection of over 2,000 bells.
Whoa.
And she dated and said where she got every single one of them.
Holy smokes.
And so when her estate came, but it has beautiful gold gilding. It's the cart design. Again, it is a vintage Kohzan porcelain bell with the gold gilding, ears. There's a little bell. So each one of these is starting at $6. Your choice. This one is a little bit taller. It is 4 1/4 inches tall and 2 inches at the base. 2 inches, 4 1/4 inches. So we got Germany and Japan. Angels and cart. $6 choice. And then my final item for this round, I will let y'all look these up if you want to. They were presented like this in my shop. This is a set of, I can't talk, set of 6 with no damage. These are, make sure I get it right this way. These are from England. They are Pembroke square corked back acrylic finished coasters. They are 4 1/4 8-inch. So they are all cork backed. They are acrylic finish. So there's a high gloss acrylic finish there. They all have the same print. But if you would like to do some research while you're looking, because these are going to be half of what they were in my shop. I'm moving them to my other shop. And so some of the items I just hand pick and they go on sale. So these are going to be $10 start. $10 start. You are going to get 6. They're in excellent, like new condition. And they are from England. They are Pembroke coasters, and they are 4 1/8 inch square. They all have great cork. There's no water damage to these. These are not a paper. These are an acrylic a finish on those. But they are absolutely beautiful. I love those. And those are my 3 items. Those are $10 start. If anyone was interested. those are my 3 items for this round. Thank you for your
Thank you so
consideration.
much.
Okay.
Hey, Jane.
Ooh, we got sound.
Is this what you mean, Rita?
Oh,
Here's the
that one is
cutie.
cute.
She's
That
a
is a cutie.
Jesco.
Calling Rita to the office. Rita, you want to see this?
That one's kind of cute, though. Some of the
Yeah, that
cuties are
is.
weird looking.
How old
She's-
is that one?
This one is 60s.
Yeah, because
Wow.
let me see the hair. Is it soft body or hard body?
Yep, she's soft. Well,
Yeah.
she's like rubber.
Yeah. So sometimes their whole body was like, see how the face on this one is big? This one, we call that the sneaky cupie because it's the side eye.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
She comes
super,
dressed.
super.
Now, the only thing with this one
Yeah, we did.
is somebody put a mark right there, and I have done everything I can to get that off, but I can't get it off. Okay?
She's adorable.
Oh, and she's jointed on her legs. Like mine, I don't know if mine sits. I don't know if mine sits.
Are you selling her, Jane? How
Sure.
much is she?
Yeah,
Sure I
mine's
am.
put away.
I
No,
love
mine-
Mine's put away in a trunk away.
My legs don't move. So that's mine is like, this is it. It's the only way you can have this baby. That one is super cute.
And there she is. She's going to be $12
Oh my
starting.
gosh, that's a great price. Oh my gosh.
That is an amazing price. I paid $40 for the lot with her and this other piece in it.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. She will be a $12
Well, Booted
start.
Chick is already in for 12. So Beth, if you're gonna go, it's gonna be 13.
Thank you, Rita.
Beth is like,
I'm
not
gonna let her have it. I have a cupie,
okay.
and Lord, that lady
And
made me
one
pay for
for
that cupie.
13?
Rita's getting the
That's a
cute
good
though.
gift.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I think Beth's is cute too. I think they're all cute. Okay.
Yeah, this one we love. This one with the side eye. Oh, great.
All right. Anybody else want to get in at 13? All right, let's count it down. Going once. Going twice.
How exciting! You ask and you shall receive. Miss Jane
Yeah,
will.
sold to Buddha Chick Rita.
Thank you.
Yay!
Congratulations.
another one.
Thank you, Rita.
When you take this back, she's marked all right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So she is marked. Just go. Thank you.
Awesome.
Make sure you all subscribe and hit the notification bell for Rita. She does great auctions. I'm going to be on Rita's channel on Monday, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'll be on her channel next week.
It's so
All right.
much fun on
This is
with
another
Rita.
cupie,
Oh,
but
here's
she
another
doesn't
one.
have her curl on top. She's old.
I was gonna say that one is a much older. Is she plastic or almost like the celluloid?
Almost, she's hard plastic.
Yeah, so she's almost a celluloid. That's a good doll.
She has a crochet dress. Her little dress is faded in a couple places.
I'm sure she's been played with.
She
Wow.
has her little petticoat on underneath. Okay, and then here is her feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Hi,
so. I think
Jeffrey.
you're right.
Hey,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, welcome in.
And this one is also marked, but if you can see it, you're doing a whole lot better than me. She is marked.
This lady.
Wait, right there. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I think she's. Yeah, she said she's more. I think that she is celluloid.
Okay? And she's going to start at 10.
Oh my goodness.
Hi,
Hey,
Dr. Mike.
hey, Michael. I'm assuming it's Michael because Mark usually goes to bed first. but I could be wrong. $10
her
for that little
arms do
Kewpie. Of course,
move.
Rita's in.
Rita's in for 10.
She's in for 10.
Count it down. Let it go. She's the only one in, so we can just.
Okay,
I'm,
going
I'm,
on.
I'm gonna refrain because you know.
But she does
Going
move,
twice.
but her legs don't move.
Yeah, she's an older one.
And sold to Rita.
Congratulations, Rita. Thank you for your bids.
Thank you, dear. All right.
If you like the Kewpies, you like the Kewpies. Some people are weirded out by them. I have a lot of friends that are like, that baby
Could be wrong.
scares
Is
the
it
beat
Mark?
out of them.
This is one of my favorites.
Maybe it's Mark. Maybe Michael is bungee jumping with the bongos again. Okay.
She is
An inside joke, Beth. She's like,
hanging
what are
around
you
with the
doing?
monkeys.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
one of
look
my
at that
favorites.
baby.
She is in the 40s. Okay. She's been restrung, but she was a gift, my Easter gift from Tina.
So beautiful.
She has
Wow.
lamb's wool hair. She's so pretty. Even though she's dressed in a boy's outfit, but we won't say nothing about that.
Well, any clothes fit a naked man.
Exactly. And I threw everything on the floor. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you are too funny.
The next thing
Chick,
is a
you do
lot.
know there's no friends at the auction.
This is going to be ephemera lot. Okay. And this is going to start at 15. And there's a lot of it. So I'll only show you bits and pieces if you don't care. How about that one?
Oh, there you go. The Beatles.
That's all 4 of them. And it's signed.
Wow.
Right? You see it? Right here. Oh, wrong way. Right there. It's signed. This one is also signed.
Those are great.
This
That's a
one
young
is
Ringo.
also signed.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Oh, I know, right? Okay. Then in this lot, also, you get lots of pictures. Here are bookmarks.
Randy's in for 15.
I don't
Here's
blame you,
another
Randy.
bookmark. This is some sort of placard, but it's in a different language.
That looks like one of those
A
luggage
ribbon.
tags.
Looks like
It's a
a
what?
luggage tag. It's
A
Syracuse,
luggage
maybe?
tag. Like JFR might be. Or
Yeah,
JFK. JFK is
the airport.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
See, I don't go anywhere. What do I know? That's in
Letters
there.
at the top are in Greek.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool piece of ephemera.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's some pictures.
Oh,
This is
Battleship.
taken from bow view of bow back towards the bow.
Like
Oh
a
my
battleship,
God.
yep.
Bow towards the stern.
yep. That's
Okay.
awesome picture.
Whoever
The old boys
drew
club.
the arrow, that is Glenn Thompson, August of
I knew it was Michael.
1954. There's postcards in here. There's another picture. Did I do something
Who won the
stupid?
boar? You.
No.
No,
No, okay. Jane, so you know how I went in May? I went in May to to Kansas to have those animal experiences. Okay. Well, Michael has now come up with a plethora of experiences that he makes up. And the last one was bungee jumping with a baboon. This one is mud wrestling with a wild boar. So yeah, Michael is he thinks I was crazy to go on these animal experiences. So he makes me giggle every time he sees me.
Oh, heck
I love
yeah.
that ephemera. Those
Yeah,
are great
those
pictures.
Pictures are
What a
fantastic.
great luck.
Grove. There are greeting cards.
Oh wow.
I think it was just signed. There's nothing extra in it. There are postcards coming out the wazoo.
Wow, that's a
Oh,
great
they're so
lot.
funny. Nice. Oh, was that Greece?
It's an old linen postcard. Yep.
Yeah, linen postcard, but that one.
This one is Pompeii.
Pompeii. Okay.
It's got it down here.
Okay. I
Pompeii.
saw the columns and I thought I saw the stuff we'd seen in Israel or in Greece, I mean. Oh, that's a cool
Oh,
one.
that was nice.
Is that upside down? Of course it is.
The old
There you
holiday
go.
postcards do very well.
Here's some more.
Oh, I
This
love
one has a
them.
stamp on it.
What a great lot, y'all. This is a really good lot.
Yep.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't have it upside down. There's more and more and more in here. Check this old guy out. You guys see his mustache. He's got a cool mustache. Okay, there's
He's
other
a banker.
pictures. Whoops, excuse me. There's other pictures, but this one lady, more postcards. This one I'm going to say, this is the 50s. Definitely 50s. Look at the chair cover. I hope you can see that.
Oh,
gotta
is that,
get-
is that a kitten and a stuffed animal he's holding? He's holding a
It takes
stuffed
away a
animal.
second. It is
Like a prize, like a fair prize or something.
like a fair prize.
yeah, like a
stuffed.
lion, I think.
Then what's
Yeah.
next to him? It looks like a little kitten next to him.
Yeah, it looks like cats in that picture.
The little kitten sitting next to him?
I'm not sure. I think it's still the stuffed animal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cute.
Okay. This has got to be 1940s.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
look at that.
Military
yeah.
giving her a kiss.
Yeah, saying goodbye.
I love it.
Okay.
I
There
know, isn't that
is
sweet? And then
tons
more
of these.
postcards. Wow.
Great lot.
There are
Randy's in
matchbook
for
covers.
50. Nobody else wants to come in?
Here's some more matchbook covers. Count it down if you like. I want to show you
Randy
this.
saying,
lady.
hurry up. Stop showing. Stop showing.
Yeah, Randy's
I
like, I
quit.
want this. Anybody else want to get in at 6? Or no, it'd be 16.
That's a
That-
great lot.
Lot.
What an awesome lot that is.
All right, I don't see Miss coming in, so we're going once. Get your
Wow.
bids in. Going twice. Look at she's putting more in the pile.
Look how pretty she is.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's probably a teacher.
Going twice.
All right. You have to let me know ahead of time. Maybe we'll meet you out there, Jeffrey.
And sold to Randy at Moon Valley Crafts.
Congratulations.
Wow,
Good
Randy.
get,
Awesome.
Randy. That was an
Randy.
excellent get.
This picture is 1908.
Wow.
That's fabulous.
Awesome.
Wow.
She's
That's
so
the whole price of the
pretty.
lot.
Ugh. And then there's a prom picture. So there you go. I appreciate you very much.
That's
Thank
a
you.
lot. That is a lot of pictures.
I was going to ask you if you're going to the Big E.
Survive. How'd you do
Okay.
it again?
And
You
my
don't-
very last.
Oh yeah, you got to go back. She's still not done. I don't know why you popped me up. She's got one more.
I have a Coke reference book.
Ooh.
There you go. This is going to be $10.
Wow.
Nice.
There's how thick it is. And I'm barely hanging on.
Jeffrey's going to the Big E. What's the Big E?
It's a Eastern States Exposition. It's like a big fair in
Oh, cool. That sounds like
Western Europe.
fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Sorry, I'm from the Midwest. I have no idea what the Big E is.
Oh, I thought he was talking about
Ooh.
the big
$10
easy.
for
Oh.
Apologize.
Okay? this has tons of stuff in it. It's got trays, all everything Coke put out. And if the thick one didn't do you, then here is this one. This is a thinner one, and this is 8. So it's your choice, the $10 or the $8 one.
Oh, it's very
Fantastic.
cool. Very, very cool, you
If I
guys.
don't kill everything first. Jeez. There you go.
Don't hurt yourself, Jane.
Now.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
I think we're good. Okay.
Be careful, you'll poke somebody's eye out with that book.
Amen to that.
All right. My first one, $20. This is a stained glass grape. Now, it's not real leaded stained glass, and I don't know how old it is, but it's a beautiful piece that you can hang in your window. It is 16 by 11, and I think it might be glass, but I think it's like resin or something because I don't hear that clink of a glass. But it's all this, beautiful work, and I thought this would be beautiful in somebody's window, especially in a kitchen, a winery, garden. This could be hung up outside in the garden. It's just stunning. It is very pretty. 16 by 11. It does have the hooks and the chain. And it is starting at $20. $20. You got all the different greens in there for the different. And the grapes are like a reddish purple. They're more red than purple. So if you're looking, they're red grape. Like if you're looking for a deep purple, it's not. That is my first one. Again, 11 by 16. So it's a nice size. It would be great in a window or hanging up outside in your garden because when the light comes through this, it's beautiful. I wish I could show you guys. It's so pretty. This doesn't do it justice. I wish you guys could really see it. That is my first one for 20. My second one. Oh, before I go to my second one, I'm just going to show this to Rita. I don't know if this is a Kewpie, Rita. You tell me. So it's a little umpire guy. But he doesn't have the wings like a Kewpie. But he's got the cute little side eyes like a Kewpie. But I don't know what he is.
Anything marked on the foot?
No. Well, it had a squeaker. But the squeaker don't work anymore. Look at him. Isn't he cute?
It's not a technical Kewpie, but it's in the Kewpie family.
Yeah. No squeaker anymore. He does have like a little dent in his hat. But I just was like, is he a Kewpie or not? But isn't he cute? Like him.
Chubby little boy. Hey.
Well, chubby little boy is okay too, but he wasn't in my he isn't in my 3 to show, but I thought I'd just bring him up because I want to know if he's a Kewpie. If anybody's interested, he is $4. Okay. Put him away. I just want to know if he was a Kewpie. Okay. We did the stained glass things. Where's here. My next one is these cute little kitty nesting boxes. So this is the 4x4 one. These are made by Lang Company. They're called Bob's Boxes. And then you have the cute kitty on the lace there. That's 3x3. And then you have the baby kitty playing with the fishy bowl. This is a 2x2. These are from Bob's Boxes, which is a side of Lang & Company from Delafield, Wisconsin. This is called the Curious Kitten boxes. Super cute. They're great either to put together like that or to stack. Have your little stack on your counter or something and put things in them. But they're in really good shape. There's one little boop right there. It doesn't really, if you're showing them from the front, you're not going to see it. Starting at $6. $6 for the cute little kitty boxes. They're nesting boxes. They are hard cardboard, so they're in good shape. They don't bend or anything. If anybody's interested in those, right, that's my second one. You know what that means? It means I got to clean around my desk. Darn it, won't work. Okay, this next one also is not old, but I think it's really cool, so I had to bring it. This is $6. It is brand new. When you are having an elegant dinner, you could put the butter in the little tray with a little votive light, and your butter will melt, and you'll have the little spoon to scoop the butter up in, and it can be all fancy for your candlelight dinner, or if you're hosting a dinner party.
For your lobster.
Nice way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a nice way to, have melted butter without it being, like it's just gonna softly melt. It just says hot butter set, stainless steel, 18-8. It is stainless steel.
Bougie butter dish.
Yes, very bougie, very fancy. It is new in the box. I don't know if I can open the box to show you. Maybe I can here. Yeah, let me see if I can.
Oh, yeah, with a little cheese or something.
Oh, chocolate. Becky. Ooh, nice eat artichokes. Yeah. Okay, so it is in there. It is even the candles in here. There's the spoon down there. So yes, everything is in here. It is brand new. $6. So there's obviously you guys have come up with lots of ways to use it. $6. I think this is so cool. I know it's not old, but if you have to give a dinner party, have meals, even if it's just you and your husband having a nice meal together, this is a great way to just make it fancy and simple at the same time.
What we all used to sit around and do those fondue, the fondue sets. Remember anybody else's family do that?
The poker sticks.
It was like they had this big wooden cable spool in the middle of the floor, and they put the fondue, and they had those long forks. I remember my parents doing that.
Mm-hmm. Well, this isn't that big, but yeah, melt some chocolate in here and dip your strawberries in. That would be a romantic evening.
Now I'm hungry for strawberries. I'm so hungry for strawberries now.
So $6, it's brand new. Oh, Brandy's got one of those full sets.
Yeah. They made us eat everything off them stupid forks.
All right, those are my 3. We will take it back to Tooch.
This is a starting bid of $9. This is
yummy,
a
Michael. That
piece.
sounds delicious.
This is a Fenton hobnail opalescent little vase. It can also be they used as the top or bottom of a fairy lamp. But this is the little vase. It's got the opalescence around the opening and the great Fenton hobnails with the opalescent white. Beautiful Fenton piece. It would have had a sticker, so it does not have the stamp because it's pre-1970. And it is a starting bid of $9 for this Fenton opalescent hobnail face.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful hobnail opalescence on the top. Does not glow, but it will illuminate really neat.
Myra, hi, Buying Space.
Hello. Myra is in for 9. Thank you, Myra. There's no other interest. We can count it down to Myra.
All right. Going once.
That's a good piece.
Going twice. And sold. Sold
Thank you so much, Myra, and welcome. Thank you for coming by. Okay, my next items are going to be a buy it now of $8 for choice of these 2 Disney lots. The first lot is a Pez set from the Lion King's 30th anniversary. Got Mufasa and Simba in a box. It has a little shelfware in the box, but it's never been out of the box. It is for the 30th anniversary of Lion King. And that is a buy it now of $8. And the second choice is two items. First is a neat vintage Mickey Mouse holding a little Mickey Mouse doll. Doesn't have a loop on the keychain, but it's on the chain. So it's being used on a keychain. And it also comes with a piece from Winnie the Pooh. This is a commemorative coin and card from 2000, 2001. It was the Walt Disney 1,000-year anniversary. This is for 1966. It's a commemorative Pooh coin and a card. And that's the second choice for a buy it now of $8. So $8 for the Pez set of Lion King and $8 for the Mickey Mouse keychain with the Decades by Disney for 1966. Winnie the Pooh.
Cute,
The 100 years anniversary.
Cute.
Yeah, a nice piece of Pooh.
Jeez, you boys. Oh my gosh. Can't
There's
take him
never
anywhere.
a
I
shortage
swear.
on Pooh jokes.
You put
There's
these
just
two
no
boys
interest.
together and it's like 12 years
No.
old all over again. I love it.
And okay, we call that a pass. My next item is
Alright.
going to be a starting bid of $12 for these three pieces. These are Carnival glass, marigold. I believe it to be Indiana glass, but it could be Jeanette also. The first piece is this marigold Carnival glass creamer,
Classic.
and two sherbets. These are marigold Carnival glass. I believe it'll be Jeanette. They might be Indiana glass, but all three pieces of the Carnival glass, they are in great shape. Are $12 for all three pieces for the marigold Carnival glass. Vintage pieces. $12 starting bid.
Beautiful. Beautiful,
Really,
beautiful.
really.
I love the color of the marigold pieces. Just a nice subtle color on them. And they do have that kind of a rainbow color effect to be true Carnival glass. And if there's no interest in those pieces, we can call that a pass and we can head off to Beth again. That's my three.
All right. Again, if you're just joining me, thank you so much for having me today, Tooch and Angie. It's been a blast, and getting to hang out with all these new friends. That's fun. My next item is vintage jewelry. You're going to have a set starting at $10. You're going to get the set starting at $10. The earring, let's do the earrings first. The earrings are a 1 1/4 inch black enamel with white center. They are a post earring. They are a layered earring. So there's a layer on top of another layer and then the centerpiece. That's black enamel. There's no make or mark on these earrings, but they do have they are post. With that, you're going to get a 19-inch multi-strand black and white glass seed bead. It has a O clasp here, and the is that gold or silver? Oh, that's like a silverish. Silver bead cap. You have multiple strands of the black and white seed beads in this necklace. So $10 start for the necklace and the
Wow,
earring.
that's a great deal. And your jewelry lots are really good
Right.
deal.
Yes, I have a plethora of jewelry, and so I am typically doing 50% off or more of what I had it for in my space, just because I am looking to liquidate some of it. But
Hi,
yes,
Melanie. Welcome in, Mel.
and did I tell you?
Melanie J.
Yeah, it's 19 inches. 19 inches.
Beautiful. Look at the sparkle.
So you've got the glass seed bead, and then this is usually the vintage piece right here. It's because it's a layered, and it is the just a metal back, but it is the layered piece. That's what makes it really cool. So these
Beautiful.
earrings, again, $10 start for the set. $10 set for the set. And my next item is, I don't know, I have to look. Is going to be a choice starting at $8. The first choice I have is these are the hammered silver plated napkin rings. They are the wide napkin ring. I had a whole bunch of these. Some of them had a different little piece. This one doesn't have any ornate piece affixed to it. It's more like a barrel style. You are going to get all 4 of these.
Nice.
All 4 of these with the hammered tone. I did not have a designer or where they came from on this. The width of these is going to be about, I'll call it 1 1.25 inch in width, and they are about 1.75 inch in diameter. So you are going to get the set of 4 of those for your choice of $8. Or the other one is a set of 6. And I can't believe I'm getting rid of these because I love a chicken. But it's a set of 6 needlework rooster small napkins.
Oh, that's cute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let me show you that one of them does have some damage to it. I washed it, but did not treat it. Washed, but did not treat. And I believe that these are, I think that they're needlework because they don't have a backing. And I don't know if you can see, but the edging where somebody was threading and then cut off. But they all have the same, they're like a rectangular napkin, which is kind of different. I've never seen that. I do think there are a little bit of linen in there, but mostly cotton. They are edged, so they are trimmed. And so they're a little bit thin. I'm going to be honest, if it were me, but I think they're a little thin for this style of napkin. You see how the napkin's just thinner? It's a daintier napkin. The length of the napkin is about 7, close to 7.5 length. And it is about 5.5 this way. So there are 6 of them. However, one of them, there is some damage here. Now, I did not try to get that out. So you do, and they're all the same. So I actually, when I just put these in the booth, they are displayed with the one with the damage on the back. So, and then the tag reflects that. But you have all of these little vintage napkins, and I didn't have any other way to put them together. So I put them in with a binder clip. So you have this choice for $8 for 6, or 4 of these for 6. That would make a cute little pillow. 4 of these for $8, or 6 of these for $8. All right, and my last item this round is another jewelry set. You're going to get the set for $7 because I did 50% off and I don't do half numbers, so I did 7. This one is here's your set,
Oh, wow.
and it's really, really cool. Let me just show you first that we have what's called a jointed or plated bracelet. It is a 7-inch gold tone hammered, and what we call these like plates, like tortoise shell plated bracelet. It does have the toggle clasp. It is a beautiful piece.
Wow.
It is a gold tone. It does have a make or a stamp on here. I'm going to look one more time and see if my eyes are any better today. It says KJL. So it did work. It says copyright KJL. If you know what that is, that's fabulous because I believe it's Premier Jewelry. So there is this bracelet with the toggle clasp. You're also going to get a 23-inch gold tone necklace that has the hammered pieces here.
Randy's in for 7.
And then it has this piece there. So you're getting both for 7. I
Beautiful.
do think it's Premier. Miss Randy, do you know if it's KJ? It's KJM, I think. It's just the initials, K, J, and M. This is the necklace. Now this has a little, I think that's wear right there. It's on the back. It has some pieces there, but this piece is not marked. I thought that it went well with this piece. I think it actually matches. The bracelet, the big chunky bracelet is the one that actually has the jeweler's mark on it right there. You see it right here? And it just has the letters K, J, and M. So if there's no further interest, then we are going to count it down at $7. We can do going once, going twice, and sold for $7 to Miss Randy. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait. Hold up. 2 Old Guys Vintage got in before the sold. So we're going to keep going.
Just open it back up. Yep.
Yep, we got to keep going. So then Randy came back in at 9. No, you're fine. Beth, you're fine.
No.
Okay,
I just had to refresh to make sure he got it in right before the sold.
We just have to check and make sure, and it did. 2 Old Guys did get in before the sold. So Randy's back at 9. Mike and I know it's Michael, it's not Mark, but do you want to come back in at 10?
The plates are about the plates are a little less than 1 1/4. The plates are a little less than 1 1/4. Here's the back. We call them plates, but they're jointed. Now I want to show you, like, somebody wore it, and I do think it's Premier, y'all. I think it's a branch of Premier.
Well, guys, would you like to come in at 10? So pretty.
So yeah, I go super fast on my live, so I'm so sorry. I'm just
We just want to make sure we were fair to everybody in the chat. That's all. And you and I know that, Beth. Both of us go super fast during your show, and we still have to. Okay, 2 Old Guys is out. So
All
Randy's
right,
at 9.
Thank you, Michael.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy at Moon Valley. What? Oh, okay. Sold at Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. Thank you so much, Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
You so much, Randy.
Thank you, Mark and Michael, especially Michael.
I have this for you, and those are my 3. Thank you so much for your
Go back playing with the monkeys.
Yeah.
All right, Jane, your turn.
The thing I have is a milk glass bowl. Ooh. It has fruit bowl. It has 4 feet. on the bottom. These look like feathers. It's very pretty. Okay, to go with it, you get all the fruit. There's a banana, an apple. Whoa, an apple, an orange, another apple or a tomato, a plum, another banana. That one looks real. Another banana, a pear, and a lemon. Hi Myra. This is gonna start at 28, and you get everything. There's the lemon. This banana's pretty cool. Doesn't that look real? Okay, and then the other banana. There's this one. And this one. The plum and the orange. And there you go. Set this
Brandy,
out on
I
the
went ahead
table.
and emailed Beth your information.
Thank you. That's a great set. That is a great set.
Hi, Miss Lulu.
Now, I don't think any of the fruit is marked. No.
Well, at least
But
those
they're
won't be
not
bothered by
plastic.
fruit flies.
What's that?
I said at least that fruit won't be bothered by fruit flies, and it won't get yucky or anything. It'll always stay beautiful for you on your table.
Exactly right. It has the 4 feet. It's very pretty. Okay.
All righty.
We can pass on that one.
Okay.
What I have for you is a princess house made by Fenton
Pretty.
for Princess House.
Really? I didn't know they made stuff with that.
This is what they call ice blue, and it starts at 28. There's the inside. It has its foil right here that says it's Princess House. There's the other side. This would be awesome at Easter time, but at Christmas time, put Christmas bulbs in it. I think that would be very pretty.
I'm trying to tell myself it's green. It's not blue. It's not blue, dude. It's not blue.
It's not cobalt blue.
No, absolutely not.
Tooch is safe.
It's not blue at all. It's
cobalt.
orange. It's orange, yeah.
It's
I
ice
thought you
blue.
only collected cobalt blue.
It looks
No, I
like
collect
a
all
big
blue.
sunflower in the center. And then it has the weave around the sides.
That's
It
absolutely
does
gorgeous.
have applied handles. Okay. Whoa. Get it down here where you can see it. I guess I was reaching to the ceiling. All right.
Randy and Myra, whose side are you guys on?
They're just encouraging.
I know.
And
That's
there
gorgeous.
you go. Okay, and we can pass on this one. All right. Now I have a button box.
Encouraging.
Get it up here so you can see it.
Oh my
It
goodness.
is marked on the bottom. There's the ladies. There's your handle. It's gilded in gold. Lift it up. There you go. There's the lid. There are no chips or cracks. And this is going to start at 20. Here's your bottom. And it is full of vintage buttons. All kinds of
Wow.
buttons. Here's a flower.
Wow, wow, wow.
Here's a
Another
coat button.
really good deal.
Here's a star. There are metal buttons. I don't know what kind of button that one is. It
It's
almost looks
swirly.
like it would glow. I don't know.
It's a swirly.
Here's a big coat button. Here's a metal one. There are all kinds of buttons in here. Okay, and the bowl is marked on the bottom, but I'm afraid to turn it upside down.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know if I'd want to turn it upside down either.
There you go. It is marked.
There you go, Becky. Yeah. Don't encourage him to buy more blue. I thought he was only buying cobalt blue. Now I'm learning he's buying other blue. Jeez.
My secret's out.
Secret's out. That's
Okay.
beautiful. $20 for that is an excellent price.
Yeah.
And
Jane
it's
brings the
stuff full of
goods.
buttons for a pretty
Jane brings
button
the
box.
goods.
Okay, and that's my 3. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Angie.
All right. You want to say good night? Say hi? No? Okay.
Hello.
All right. My next one is okay. I wish I could plug this in and show it to you. It is so pretty lit up, but I have no extension cords back here. It is a turtle lamp. So it looks like stained glass. It's probably a resin again. It might be glass with the stones. It's beautiful. I believe this to be brass. Yes, Lulu is here to entertain all of you as usual. It is stunning when it is lit up. It is. Oh, my husband's trying to get an extension cord. 9 inches by 7 inches. So 9 by 7. It has an on and off switch. Okay, you want to try to plug this in?
Sure.
Okay, watch this, you guys. It's so pretty. It is so
Ooh.
pretty.
Oh, wow.
It's pink. Okay, let's do
That is
go like
neat.
that. Yeah, it's still, you can't see all the pretty pink. It's all white, washed out.
No.
Trust me. You guys are missing it. It's just, it's a beautiful pink. It's a beautiful, beautiful pink. Oh, you want to see the executive producer?
No, they don't.
He says, no, you don't. But it does light up. It
He's
uses
not ready for his close-up.
light bulb, like a regular light bulb. But it is, so these are all blue all the way around. And then you've got the green.
That's
Oh.
neat. How much is that?
Just a half face.
Yeah.
What's the start on that?
The start on this is $25. $25. It does have the, there, you can see it's blue and greens, and it's just so pretty. I believe this to be brass, but I can't guarantee it because I'm not 100% sure. But so to change the light bulb, there's these clips in here, and you got to let the clips go. It sounds terrible, but we did it. You got to turn it and then let it go, and the clips will come out, and then you just put them back in and put the thing back in. About 9.5, 9 to 9.5 this way, and 7 here to here. But this is just adorable. It is not old. It's supposed to look old, but it's not. I don't know. I can't say that's glass. But it is just with cat supervision. Do you got to watch the turtle for me?
It
So
could be like a colored plexi.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's so pretty lit up, you guys. Yes, executive producer does it all. Stage lighting, advertising, running the show. He
Casting.
does everything for me. I could not do this without him. Thank goodness for him. All right, so that is the turtle. $25. He's gonna go down here. up later. The next one I have, it's vintage, but it's not antique-y or anything. It's $6. And it's the little Precious Moments with the pot of gold at the end. It's called Dreams Really Do Come True. It's 1994. Yeah, it would be a great, for the camper or bathroom. Yeah, it would be really nice. I'm sorry, I'm covered in hair, y'all. Maximilian just, totally covered me. No chips, no cracks. She's beautiful. I love how she's got the sunflower hat that matches the sunflower in her hand. And this would be $6. $6. Cutesy cutesy. Okay. And my next one is this Hall vase. And it is the Magnolia double handle vase. It is 9 inches tall. And this is starting at $20. $20.
You'd be rich then.
Randy's like, ew, Michael. That's Michael for you. Then you wouldn't have to do the mail. You wouldn't have to go out in the rain, snow, sleet, and hail to go deliver the mail. Yeah, that pot would hurt. No kidding.
I like the altered moments that they were doing with the precious moments. So we know how they're altering them.
Yes.
They're painting them and making them different. Those are really cute.
Hall art, 3.5. It does have crazing on the bottom, as you can see, and there is some crazing in here. But overall, beautiful piece. That matte pastel colors. 9 inches tall for $20. And those are my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking. We're moving it on to Tooch.
Alrighty. This is going to be a buy it now for $6. This is an autographed 8x10 of.
He signed her armpit.
Davis. Yeah. It's signed in blue.
I have no idea.
Shabby, right there. She is Kristen Davis from Sex and the City. It has a hologram and a COA, so it is a real signature. And it's a buy it now for $6 for a 8x10 autograph by Kristen Davis, who is in Sex and the City.
Next.
Buy it now for $6. And again, it has the certificate of authenticity with the hologram that you can look it up in the database.
That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one with the tag on the back like that hologram piece.
It is Tops and PSA started doing that. So it's the number, and this is the card for the same number. And you can look it up on their website, and it'll let you know all about when it was signed.
Cool.
Yep. You're waiting for Mr. Big, Myra? She wasn't. It was Carrie that was waiting for Mr. Big.
I don't remember. Those girls were off the chain. They were crazy.
They were too. I only watched my first season, and I got kind of sick of it. And if there's no interest, you can call that a pass. My next item is a buy it now for $10 for choice. These are 2 Buyer's Choice carolers. This one is from 1982. This is the Drummer Boy. It has the bumpy bass with the sticker. It's a little worn off. They used to make each design only 1 year. So this was made in 1982. It wouldn't be made again. And this is the first choice for a Buyer's Choice caroler for $10. Buy it now. The second choice is from 1985. This is a taller one. This is the traditional woman caroler with the pink, the white hand muffs to keep warm. This was made in 1985. It has the bumpy base. And that is a buy it now for 10. So it's choice of A or B of the buyer's choice carolers with the porcelain faces. They're in great shape. It's $10 choice. Buy it now for the buyer's choice carolers.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but I've never seen Sex in the City. So who's Mr. Big? Some rich guy?
Yeah, one of them's like supposed to be boyfriend, then
The
husband.
main
then they
character's
got
boyfriend. They were on again, off again for years.
Oh, okay.
He was this big rich guy.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
So I just rescued Max from the garbage can over here, right? Okay. Guess who's on the garbage can edge again?
No.
You're gonna fall in there again, and I don't know if this time I'm gonna come get you.
Okay. This is going to be a buy it now of $7. This is an
Don't
Ellie
look at my mess, you
Smith.
guys, but look at this cat on the edge of the garbage can. Max,
be
you are
there you go.
crazy. Hey, don't look at my mess again. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Okay, this is a buy it now for $7. This is an Ellie Smith lotus flower bowl. It's shaped like a lotus flower. It's
And there it
Ellie
went.
Smith green glass bowl. Make nice arrangements in it. It's a buy it now for $7.
That's pretty.
Green glass Ellie Smith.
Avocado green.
Kind of looks like a lotus flower. Okay. And if there's no interest in that, we call it a pass. We're going to head back over to Beth for the final round. She's going to show her last 3 items, and then she's going to tell her all about when she's going to invoice and where she's going to be. So take it away, Beth. Thank you so much for coming. I had so much fun.
Y'all, it was a blast. Thanks for having me. It's been fun. Meeting new friends is always fun. All right, and that like the same kind of stuff that I do. That's great. Okay, my first item for my final round tonight is it's new old stock. It is the Portobello by Inspire. It is the Live, Laugh, Love, but it has the 2 bunnies. I like the black and white. I like the bunnies on it. That's what kind of drove me to it. It is new. It still has the sticker in there. And then look, it's got the little bunny right there. This is going to start at $12. It's called the Big Cup. Here's your information on the bottom. So these are designed, they're bone china, designed in England, made in China. But I've had several of these. One has flamingos on it. One had, oh my gosh, like a Halloween something on it. But I love that they always have a little something inside.
That's so cute.
Right? And it's a big mug. So this is going to be a little right at 4 inches in diameter. So that mug is 4 inches in diameter from here to here, not including the handle. And it stands 3 1/4 inches tall. So it is a larger size, but it is new, so it is giftable. It hasn't been used. Of course, no chips or cracks or anything like that. I love the bunnies, and it is on both sides, and then it has the little love bunny on the front. So that's my first item for this round. My next item is it's going to be another vintage snap bracelet and pair of earrings. It's going to start at $8. This one is a 2 1/4 inch snap bangle with the light yellow enamel and the rhinestones. We are not missing any of the rhinestones. I don't know, but I felt like everything was this color, like in the I know it was in the 80s, but it was like everything was this color. It is a silver tone and it does have the snap. Again, you can age a snap bracelet by one, they don't have the clip in the center. This one does have the clip in the center, and then they would become magnetic after that. Then the magnet pieces. This is more of the relies on the hinge for this one. So it's it is 2 1/4 in diameter, and it is about it is about 1/2 inch wide. Again, no stones are missing. So you're going to get this snap bracelet. The bonus to a snap bracelet is you get a bangle,
Oh,
or you get a bracelet that you don't have to do the clasp. Then with that, I'm going to add some 2-inch drop earrings with the pearl or shell on the bottom, just because I thought it kind of picks up the coloring. I feel like I don't know if it's going to come through, but I feel like there's a little bit of shell coloring. I do have the metal barrel beads right here that make them long. It is a fishhook clasp on those earrings. These are going to be a 2-inch drop. So you're going to get the earrings and the bracelet. I want to get the colors in there for $8 start. Hi, Cheryl, Shiny Squirrel. That's my friend Cheryl.
first of all, she says she's late. That's okay. You are making peanut butter cookies. Just send me peanut butter cookies in the mail and I'll forgive you.
Now, I should get first dibs on said peanut butter cookies because I thought she was making something else or eating something else today when I talked to her. All right. The other one, my last item for the evening, it is going to be a 3-piece set. And y'all, I'm letting it go for a starting of $12. It would have been, well, all of the pieces aren't even on there. This was for
Cheryl says she share.
the bracelet and oh yeah, okay, so it was going to be the 3 pieces and they were going to be 26 for the total, but $12 start. $12 start. This one is a Victoria's Secret when they made jewelry. It has its rhinestone wings. It is a rose gold like color. And let me see because this one's longer, like 7 1/4. So there's your mark right here. Sorry, y'all, I can't see myself. There's the mark. It has a bracelet. It's the link bracelet, and then the wings. This is back when they made jewelry. And it goes through like that on the clasp. With that, but wait, there's more. You're going to get a size 6 that is a rose gold and rhinestone ring. That is a size 6. Now, this is costume jewelry, or as I call it, cosmetic, because I never can remember the word. And then you're also going to get rose gold and rhinestone little hoops, like a double hoop. So there's your rose gold and rhinestone
Pretty.
hoop.
Hi, Linda.
It's Linda Punky. And there's your set. So you're going to get the ring, you're going to get the bracelet and the earrings. This is a rose gold and rhinestone, and it is going to start for just $12 for all 3 pieces. The ring, the bracelet, and the earrings. Okay.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much for your consideration of my items tonight. If you're watching the replay, I hope you do. Then if you see an item from me or any of the other sellers, my email is scprincess1@comcast.net. Just email me and I'll let you know if the item is still available. A screenshot is always really great to make sure that I get the right item. Again, I'll be invoicing this weekend. I do have another sale on my channel tomorrow, starting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. No, I lied. 4:30 p.m. Central Time. And it's just me. I'm by myself tomorrow. I got some fall decor. It's back here somewhere, little trick or treat too, but a little bit of fall decor. So I'm going to be combining tonight's sale with tomorrow's sale, and then I'll be invoicing. I ship from right outside of Houston. I did get Miss Randy's email and information. I'll be shipping from right outside of Houston, and again, invoices will go out on Sunday. So I'm going to combine the two. Thank you so much, Angie and Tooch, for having me here. I hope we
Absolutely
can do it
welcome.
again on a variety of different channels. And I can't wait to see what everybody has for their last round.
I'm ready.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here, Beth. And let's
Thank
go
you.
over to Jane for
Stay
her last
with
round.
us.
Hi, Crystal. I'm going to make you blue in a second.
Jane, you're muted again, babe.
Told you it does it all by itself.
It's magic.
It
Oh,
is.
that's pretty.
This is a Vera. Okay, it is marked. These are pretty colors. I like the pink and the green and the white and the black. It is crossbody. The handle is awesome. It starts, this is going to start at 8. It has Velcro closure. It has a zipper here. Place for your cards down here. And here, there's for your pocket checkbook. This one here will hold your pen. These are plastic pockets. Did I get them all? Yep, there's more cards there. And there you go. I thought it was very pretty. And then you just fold it back up. And there you go. This is great just to run to the store, or you have anything you don't want to take your big purse with you or whatever. This is nice just to run to the store. Okay, and the always nice thing about Vera's, you throw them in the washer. And don't forget to take the cardboard out of the bottom of the purses. And there's the Vera tag. Okay?
Hey, Crystal Clear TV. Hey, girl. How are you?
And there you go.
That's a
I thought it
beautiful
was
one. I
very
love
pretty.
Lily of the Valleys.
Hi,
Hi,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Okay,
That's a great price at 8.
now this one, I think this is very pretty. It is embroidered and it has wood handles.
Hey, Bonnie.
Oh, pretty.
Look at the butterflies. This is a cute little purse. Okay, this one is also going to start at 8. There's the butterfly on the back. Here's your handles. They're wood. And here's the inside. Whoa, bad lighting. You have a zipper pocket, a pocket, and that's all that's on the inside. This looks to me to be like gray, but the handles are brown. It's like a brownish gray. It's a different color. But I love the butterflies. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. We can pass on that one. This is a choice. They're both $8. I said ow. Sorry. These are both crocheted purses. This one is the sack.
Good night, Randy. Thank you for being here.
It's a tan purse. It has a button, a snap closure. short handles. There's nothing
Randy.
wrong with the crocheting. It's not snagged. It's not ripped. On the inside, there are 2 pockets on the right side and 1 pocket on the left where I showed you. It's called the sack. Okay? And then, doink, the black one. And I forget who. This one is not marked. Okay? It has no markings. This is black crochet. It has the snap closure on top, like a magnet. The handles are perfect. And it has no markings. Yes, it does. Leave it up to me. This is a Worthington. Right there. Worthington. It is real nicely lined. And we can pass on this one too. Thank you all very, very much. And thank you guys for having me. And it's
Nice
so
meeting
good to meet you, Beth. Thank you.
Jane, where are you going to be the rest of this week? Jane, where are you going to be the rest of this week? Or into next week?
I just got all but 3 invoices out. I have 3 more to do.
Okay.
And then I'm going to enjoy cleaning this house. Dear heaven. There is stuff everywhere. That's what I'm doing.
I had to ask because I knew I'd get a fun answer.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
Excellent.
I have to fix this camera because the cats were going after each other. Okay, there we go. That's still a little low. Okay. All right, good. My first one for the last round is a vintage Mickey Walt Disney World mug with the gold trim. It's in great shape. It is done by Walt Disney Productions, Japan. It's a 1970s mug, and it is...
Yeah, that's an old one. That's 3 in Walt Disney World.
$5 starting.
Miss Bonnie, that is fine. I'm called that quite often. I've called a lot of other things too, but we won't talk about that.
3.5 wide, 3.5 wide,
Join the
by
club.
2.25 high. It's got the castle in the background. No chips or cracks, but it does have this really interesting divot. If I can find it. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Like there's 2 of them. It's like it's in the actual glass. It's not like it's under the glaze. It's not, the glaze isn't chipped or anything. So I don't know if they were just having really a good time with the mugs that they were making or what. But there's 2 little divots there. Looks like a line there too. Yeah, but it's underneath the glaze.
Wow.
So that's my first one. 3 inches across, 3.5 inches across, 3.25 inches high. That's my first one at $5. My second one, this was mine for many years. I'm gonna see if somebody else wants to give it a new home. What? I have like enough kitty cookie jars. We'll live, I promise.
He's like, wait a minute, you're selling our stuff.
He's like, that's our kitty cookie. I'm like, no, it's not anymore. Okay, this is, I think he looks like a fox or a kitty. That was one of the reasons that it's like, well, I have other cookie jars. We'll live. I love cookies. Little cute face. We
I
think
love
it's a cat.
Is
Think
that
it's a
cute?
cat. Isn't it cute? And this, yes, was from my collection. There's the tail. It is an overall very good condition. There is your lid. Good shape. This
I'd
is
say
going to start
Fox.
at $10. Starting at $10.
Wow, great price.
Oh, I guess there's little cookie edges in there. I guess I got to clean it out. I thought it was cleaned out. I thought it was cleaned out. Sorry.
It's all right. Dust and dirt is free at the
clean it
auction.
out before I ship it, but the edges are clean. The edges are not chipped or cracked. There is no marking on the bottom. There is one, like, I don't know what that is, but it's like a
Cookies. Beth still has me cooked on cupcake.
Oh, we don't even. Cheryl's husband calls me cupcake. I eat so much cupcake. It's sad. It's really sad.
but it's in good shape. Otherwise, just that little divot, $10. And yes, I will pack him very, very carefully.
That's so darn cute.
He is super cute. I think I need
Ooh,
to
that
clean
sounds
out.
good,
I thought he
Cheryl.
was cleaned out. A little paint. Oh, it's okay. It's got a little like bubble there. But thought he really was. Mr. EP is good over there. They're asking if you're okay. He's okay. All right. And that was... Oh, one more. I have one more. My last one for $12 for the 2 books. Hallmark Maxine, Yelling It Like It Is, The Fine Wine with Queen of Attitude. And this is a hardcover book with great funnies in it. If you love Maxine, it's a hardcover book, not written in the front, so you can like, it says for who will probably laugh themselves silly, from who already is. It's a Hallmark. Just great. Let's see what the year on this is. So this is in really good shape. Like new. I said 12 for the 2. Starting bid 12. 2001. Yeah, you missed it. What were you doing over there? Picking your nose?
Being sad about the cookie jar.
Yeah, being sad about the cookie jar. Yeah, it's just killing him. Maxine is 5'3" and a shrinking weight of 104 pounds. 127 loaded with her purse. And has blue hair and snarly voice. She's the author of best-selling books, including best-selling Don't Worry, Be Crabby, and more than 2 million greeting cards. And then you get Don't Worry, Be Crabby. This is a paperback one. It's, again, Hallmark. And it's just, again, chock full of funnies. So I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower goes, and a foundation leaks, and a ball game gets canceled, and a car rusts out. No matter how bad things get, there's always something you can whine, moan, and complain.
She's so uplifting, that Maxine.
I know. When you find yourself getting irritated with someone, try to remember that all men are brothers and just give them a noogie and an Indian burn. So you get both.
By Maxine.
You get both books.
I have Maxine package toppers. They're cards, and they're from her, and I put those in my packages.
Yeah, they're awesome. So you get both books, the hardcover book that is like new, and the Maxine, Don't Worry, Be Crabby, Maxine's Guide to Life for $12 for both of them. I can, if this is all you purchase for me, I can mail these media mail, which will, save you a little bit of money. Try a little kindness, as little as possible. In every life, some rain must fall, usually when your car windows are down. I just get a kick out of these. I think they're great. She's snarky, she's funny, she's an old lady. It's all worth it. So $12 for the 2 books. And that was my 3. And we can go to Tooch.
Well, let's bring everybody up. Let us know where you're going to be this week.
Well, Beth
Angie?
and me. Okay, so
Yeah.
tomorrow at noon, I think I got it right, is Melinda and Zane's community show. I will be on that. And then tomorrow evening, I will be at 8 p.m. Central on Becky Vintage and More's channel with Randy Moon Valley Crafts. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm out of here. And Sunday, I'm hoping we get home in time that I can invoice everything. And then Monday again, I am on. Who am I on with on Monday? Beside Monday Market, I have something else going on Monday.
It's not me.
Monday. I have Maria California Thrifter at noon. I'm with her. And then I'm doing 5:30 Monday Market, and I have Randy Moon Valley Crafts.
Yay!
If you want to know any more about my schedule, because my schedule is super booked, every Sunday morning at 8 a.m., I drop a video called My Announcements. You can see all the links, the notifications, everything that happens. And you can click those notification bells and follow me for the week. And that's everything, I think. Did I miss anything, guys?
Yep. No, I think so. I'm going to be with Melinda and Zane tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be starting it off with Zane. Then I got to run a few errands, but hopefully I'll be back by the end of the auction. But I got to be there. I'm going to be invoicing over the weekend for this week's auctions. On Monday, I'm on the mashup on the Boutique Chicks channel at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's always a lot of fun for my monthly visit at the mashup. Tuesday, I am the caboose at Friends Selling with Friends at 6:30 to 7 Eastern. Then Wednesday morning, I'm on with my East Coast reseller friends, 10:30 a.m. on Yana Gentrese's channel. Then at 1 o'clock, my monthly visit at the Hump Day auction. And that's my week next week. Hope to see you at all those auctions. We know there's a lot of places that you can be on the YouTubes. We are so happy that you come spend a little time with us. Thank you, Beth and Jane, for being here, and Angie for always putting up with me. We'll be back the third Wednesday night of the month on Angie's Oddities channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. So it's the second auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. Third Wednesday of every month at 7 Eastern on Angie's Oddities channel. So check us out. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Have a great night.
Much,
we'll see you all soon.
Beth. Thank you, Jane.
Y'all stay pretty and be sweet.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.